Right. Now I'm ready.
Wow.
Right. Go. Last time on Acquisition Works Part 2. After basically finding Survivor in the ruins of Tresendar Manor, you had taken this half-orc woman back to you found a place to stay in the local tavern inn, and just basically waited for her to regain consciousness. It took a little longer than a full night's rest. Overnight, however, the new, captured pet Spot, who is a sentient being, woke up and managed to escape, jumped out a window, and immediately died.
Where's my fault? Didn't do it.
You all buried him right there, so there's going to be a conspicuous hump right outside the front of this inn. But after that, you went around, did a couple of things around town. You met the local shopkeep and her daughter. Her daughter does not want to go into shopkeeping. She wants to go into adventuring. But after a couple other things around town, you had finally went back, and the person who had woke up, her name was what's her name? Got it here. It's on the thing. Gildar, done. It's right on the roll 20. Gildar done, and she basically gave you a lowdown of what happened. She was injured very early in the attack. It didn't have anything, but the thing in her mouth that you found, the contraption that looks like it went into the orrery, is called the Timepiece of Travel. A magical item that apparently somebody had used and disappeared, although teleported away, but the Timepiece of Travel does not teleport with them. You've sort of deduced that this is probably a malfunction when it's not part of the housed in the orrery itself.
Oh.
Whether or not that is going to be consistent,
yes,
you don't know.
Speaking of Knyf uses that, do you think it'll drop to the ground?
We'll find out. However, you basically talk to her a bit, and after some trying to figure out what to do next, everybody missed the hint I gave. It's one little hint. It's okay if you missed it. But Gorko saw it, heard it. She mentioned that there was a basement to the manor. And you decided to go ahead and take a look. You went into the basement, and turns out the first rooms that you saw had traps. There was some ghoul rot in the cistern that had water in it. There was alchemist fire bottles in another room. You found a secret door is the only way out of the main basement, and then fought a bunch of bugs. And then decided to go. You found a room full of desiccated bodies, piles of them, and runes that you could not decipher. Decided to just keep moving on, and went to another room. And as soon as you went into it, there were some shadows that made their way from the next door over, and that is where we are now. Boop.
2 quick additions. Addition 1.
Yes.
We didn't get the hint because we are mourning the death of Spot the Werejackal.
Killed himself.
Yeah, he set off for freedom. He's free now, Brice.
I mentioned this in the chat, but my backup plan for that was the next day you were going to be just dragging him around town, and he was just going to turn into his human self. So you've just, basically got this naked bound human that you were leading around town, and that's going to cause turn some heads, and we're going to deal with that from there.
Also, did you choose the music The Entertainer because we're going to be doing a Sting like the hit movie The Sting?
That's a good movie. No, when I was originally doing this for the first group, and I continued on with this one, is that I decided I want all of the franchise stuff to be like the old-timey piano music, which Kevin MacLeod had a bunch of. And so I just picked a couple of things related to that, because I was like, hey, super serious adventure. Also, business. So kind of like
I just thought you seemed like the kind of dude who had also seen the hit Paul Newman movie, The Sting, and I'm like, are we getting somewhere?
I did. Actually, I only first saw that movie last year. I never saw it beforehand, even though I'd seen the ending. But finally seeing the whole movie, and yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
it's
movie.
Great movie. Yeah.
Great
I watched
movie.
it- My dad showed it to me like a couple years ago.
So
Yeah,
good.
We have to use our inspiration in this battle. Or else it
Oh,
goes
yeah,
away.
okay. I
Yeah.
approve. We are going to. Yeah, let's spend them.
All right, so
I already
how are we
get
gonna-
it. I already
I
made
didn't
sure I
agree
get
to
advantage.
this.
All right, so here's what's going on. Clickety clackety, roll for tackety. There is a third shadow that has not come in from the other room yet. They do not phase through walls. They can move through cracks. And so these ones came through the crack under the door, heading into that room.
Mark, did you say this was a serious adventure? Because if so, I may have been playing it wrong.
Yeah.
No. I
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
say that you're still dealing with actual adventuring tropes. You found a bunch
Oh,
of dead bodies. You had
Okay.
Yeah, but they all
things
had
like
clown
that.
hats on, so...
But then I was doing a dichotomy. If you remember from the first episode, I had this big dramatic thing that happened with dramatic music, and then it's like, and you are sitting at a table in a conference room with $5 bottle of water.
Okay, good.
Good.
We're not like the Witchlight where everything's
gonna
like
take
a
him seriously.
fun carnival with scamps.
Scampity pampity.
Yeah, don't you wish...
One
you
of my
were there?
characters has been to Witchlight. It was fun.
Yeah, like in a
we're gonna
montage.
use-
It was a non-date date.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use new music.
It'll be the last good memory Valerie has of you.
Oh, can you play the hit theme All Hail Shadow from Shadow the Hedgehog as we were fighting shadows?
I don't think I legally can, not because of copyright, but because I have they have an injunction against me.
You specifically?
Well, they're still investigating like murder, but it's not important.
Let's play. Let's play games.
Nesmorn, you are up first.
Alright. I see these things that look kind of dark and shadowy, so I'm going to walk up to one. And I am going to attack, but I'm going to use Divine Favor.
Okay.
Goody.
Let's see if
Yes,
I hit
these
first.
Shadows are undead. You would know that, as would Barry. Barry might forget, but
What song is this? Sounds nice.
this
Does
is
a 15
from
hit?
a 15 does hit a shadow. Yes.
Alright. So let's roll attack.
This is from the same guy who did those toolkits.
Oh,
But
he did?
he made
This tool-
it's from a bunch of Eberron music, and I'm like,
Oh,
this is
so-
really good. I'm gonna
Okay,
put
we'll
this.
talk about it after, sorry.
Okay, sorry. And continue.
Alright,
15 hit.
Plus 3 radiant.
So you're doing Norse normal 12 slashing damage to this one yellow. Resistances. Do you have a magical or +1 weapon?
No.
So your initial
But-
12, which is really good, is halved to 6. And then your 3 radiant damage is upped to 6.
What?
So I balanced out there.
Yeah, you hit for normal damage.
The shadow, you connect to the shadow and has the mace or whatever your weapon is, your halberd, going up. Also, you could stand back here if you wish. You don't have to be right next to the shadow because you do have a halberd. That is up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll stand back here. Oh, by the way, that
okay.
that is not unlike a smite. It continues until
Can you put the actual what it does, the domain, the favor in there as I describe what happens? So
Oh,
use your halberd. It lights up with
I'm
radiant
sorry,
energy.
ignore that.
Yeah, VTT, show and VTT comes out, and as it goes through, it seems to just go through like a knife through butter, but not damaging this thing because it's shadow. But then when you're on the inside, it just radiates this just divine light energy and just sort of like makes the shadow wince in what you can only assume is pain
You have a,
as you go right through it.
you have a divine stick.
Until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4. Okay, so you have basically radiant power up on your thing. I will mark that with a. That's good enough.
Well, that's gonna get confusing. Is he on the shadow side?
Is he
Wait, I
turned?
got a plus 1d4. There you go.
Nesmorn, is that something you can only do to your own weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a spell called Magic Weapon that I think like
Oh,
Paladins
yeah.
and Clerics get that they can do that sort of with other weapons, but this is a specific.
Yeah, there is a spell that
It's
makes
the only-
a weapon magical.
Yeah.
It's coming
Any
from
movement
the
or any
Paladin.
bonus actions, Nesmorn.
Do I have any bonus actions I can do? Hold on. No. That was my bonus action was the divine favor.
Okay. Any movement then?
No, hold on. Well, I moved so that I'm out of the way over here, but I'm still within reach.
Yeah. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Shadow. The first shadow is going to move through. This one is coming from the other room, and is going to attack Nesmorn as this is the first one it's come up to. So, it is going to attempt Strength Drain.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need to kill these things fast. They're gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna mess us
Yeah,
up.
no, these are bad. That's why
Does a
I
16
remember.
hit Nesmorn?
No.
As you just managed to duck out of the way before this thing can swipe at you. It's going to continue moving a little bit and just head over here. Barry, you are up.
Barry Susman will bravely get right here, and he's gonna attack that big old thing, that shadow, with all of his goblin might.
All of it. Every single ounce. Fluid ounce, because goblins are fluids. An 11
That doesn't work.
just misses.
Wait a second. Can I use inspiration on like defensive rolls, or is that like a?
You can use it on this offensive roll if you wish.
Use
No,
it
I'm
on
just
any-
saying, can I use it on defensive rolls?
You can use it on any d20 roll that is an attack, ability, or save.
You can't cause
Okay.
disadvantage with it.
Okay, I'm just curious. Then we're good for now. I just want to make sure
Okay.
like I'm saving it for a saving throw.
Okay, alright. Any other things, Barry, before we move on to Knife?
Oh yeah, I'm going to for a free act. No, there's no point.
I'm going to turn that ping off, because sometimes it's just annoying. But you can go ahead and do your turn in the meantime, Knife.
Do you know why I have a plus sign on my token?
Do you have more health than...
I think you cast a long strider.
Ah,
Right, that's what it was. I told you to
Thank
write
you.
down and remember.
You're
and
running super fast right now.
I told you I wouldn't.
You're at fast
Okay.
motion
So-
knife.
Which
You
I
did
need
it before we opened the door, so we'll assume that you used maybe 12 seconds, so like took 2 rounds before these things to attack. So you've got still like I think it lasts for a minute, so it lasts. You got another 48 seconds on it.
How are you enjoying that long strider?
I'm moving so fast to run by you, I don't even hear you.
Where'd you go?
Dodge all the spikes on Zeke's armor.
Yeah, I'm not used to them yet.
I know! They're in the way! And then I am going to take
cool,
a
though.
shot at the one in front of Barry, because I think Nesmorn's gotten his under control with a short bow.
Okay, did you want a bonus action hide first before you jump around the corner?
So I was thinking, since I hadn't been seen yet, since I was not in the room, that I would...
You don't automatically get that because you're just going to basically, as you were moving
That's
around
fair.
Zeke, you were just basically like, yeah, get out of the way, and everybody
you,
can hear
you have to
But,
technically
That's
hide
fair.
first.
yeah,
I am...
it's a mechanical thing.
Yeah.
It's a
Got
good
it,
game
got
mechanics thing.
This time, I am not going to hide first.
Okay,
I'm going
alright.
to just take it at straight for a 20
20 will hit.
with a 10 total damage, because Barry is within melee range of him.
Is your arrow ammunition or your
Negative. Neither are magical. Nothing's
Okay.
magical about.
you didn't
knife.
shoot with your unbreakable arrow?
I did not, because that's
Okay.
more for gags,
Right.
That's for goose.
But it's also technically a magical ammunition.
and that I didn't realize, and I'm trying to cover.
It is
for
a wondrous
myself.
item.
So,
So you do 5 damage. Shadow, this one's still looking pretty good. Yellow was the one that was hit a lot. So anything else, Zeke? I'm
then,
sorry, Knife.
Then I
Knyf.
am going to go back and attempt to hide as I run back out of the room and around the corner.
All right, go ahead and make a
And I
stealth
will
check.
give you a roll. I only have one monitor because I have my other monitor at work. I had to go to the office this week, and so I have it all on one monitor, but half and half. Well, like 75% and 25%. I don't know if you've ever used D&D Beyond Shrunk like that, but
Yeah,
I
no,
just
I
switch
gotcha.
windows.
I just put it in tabs.
Yeah.
I've got a 4.5K monitor, so I can fit a lot of things on the screen. Yeah, I think they don't see you.
Yeah.
I don't think they have. They don't have like true sight
Okay,
or
cool.
tremor sense. All right,
Perfect.
Zeke.
All right. Is that orange one the one that came out of the wall?
The orange one is the one that came from the other room at
Yeah,
the
from the
start
door.
of the turn.
Yeah.
The yellow one is the one that has been hit the most.
All right. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the orange
You have
one.
a diamond.
I bought one in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cast with my inspiration. Because like Nesmorn, no. So let's see here. Chromatic
He
Orb.
mourns the NES.
Are you making him use reagents?
I don't know what that is.
I was well, yeah. It requires a 50 gold diamond.
Anything that has a cost associated or is a very specific thing, you are required to have.
Yep.
It doesn't necessarily consume it, but you are required to have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's-
because this is a powerful
And-
spell, so it requires a little bit of a gold.
And
so,
in this game, there is some new spells that have I forget what the thing is called, but you basically royalty. It has a royalty component where your gold is deducted from your, gold sack.
yeah, we haven't done that
And
yet. Does 14 hit?
because nobody picked up the scroll that Jim Dark Magic dropped off. 14 does hit
Right, takes 11 lightning damage as I
at the orange shadow.
at the orange shadow.
It is resistant, but it will
shoot.
take
Wow.
5 damage. Still a very good hit.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if this is resistance to almost anything?
I'm gonna say make a history check because I'm assuming you've never fought a shadow as
Yeah.
Zeke, so this would be that you're studying. So I'm gonna say history check. 15.
Because being resistant to magic is like, ooh.
It is resistant to most types of magic, if not all. It is immune to the same things that an object or undead thing might be immune to, and it is resistant to non-magical attacks. I should say it's resistant to the element magic attacks. Not everything, but the element magic attacks.
Picked the wrong one. Alright, I'm like, that didn't work as well as I thought.
Still got a good hit out of it, honestly.
Yep.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Shadows are up.
It was a pretty average roll. It's 3d8. I rolled a 4, a 3, and a 4.
Pink one is going to come straight down to you, Zeke.
Ah!
Being
Do I
the
get an
only
attack of
uncontested.
opportunity on that sucker?
Unless you have something that says you may attack as they move into your range or past you.
Yeah, he has
No,
to,
because
he
he
has
is
to move
still
out.
in your
Oh,
still
because
in
you didn't
your
leave it.
range.
Never mind.
Yep. He is going to strength drain you, Zeke.
My
Does
muscles.
a 15 hit?
Does not. My new metal
Okay,
shell
good.
protects me.
His second roll was a nat 20, so that's good. And he will just stop there. The yellow one is just going to go ahead and stay where he is and attack Barry. A natural 1 does not hit, I assume.
Yeah, barely.
He is basically still kind of like weirded out by how much damage he took from Nesmorn. Nesmorn, top of the round, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to... Alright. Which one was the one I attacked?
Yellow.
You attacked yellow, and that is the weakest looking one. However, the one in front of you was also pretty weak.
Then I am going to attack the one in front of me. The one in
Okay.
front of me.
All right. Take your pole arm and you kind of like choke up on it, and go ahead and make an attack.
Can I use advantage? Can I
I'll
use
give
my
you the
inspiration?
advantage. You all get one mulligan advantage where you can use it after you roll. In the coming on now, yeah. I'm not gonna let you keep doing that. Joey, if you could also give me your advantage because you used it as well.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. So go ahead and roll again, Nesmorn, and then throw me your advantage. 18 will hit for your 13 slashing damage. We'll take your initial roll. It does half of that. And the divine.
And divine.
However, you don't need to because you rolled just enough to kill it, even when it halved. How do you want to do this?
Well, I do it anyways.
Okay.
It happens. It just happens.
So
Like,
he's
I'll
more
just-
than dead.
Yeah, as you said, I crank up on it and just swing it at him like I'm aiming for the fences, and then as it connects with him, it lights up, and he just like flashes bright light and disappears into.
You basically you choke up on it like you said, and as you put your thing through, light comes from the inside, and for a brief moment you see sort of the outline of like just beams of light coming through where its face would be before it dissipates into nothingness. Anything else, Nesmorn?
I believe that is it.
Okay.
I'm good right where I'm at.
Good choice as well, because that is the one that would have had the next turn. Go ahead and give me your advantage card, and Barry, you may go.
I'm slapping down my advantage on the table.
All right, yeah. Windmill slam that advantage.
Windmill slam it. I also want to know, how
now it's-
large is this shadow?
Shadow is medium size, so he's
Okay,
going to.
good. Because that would have
human
fury of the
size.
small one.
Yeah.
So now I'm
Gobbling
gonna
this.
attack with my cool stuff. So 22.
22
Yeah.
does hit.
My stuff is +1, and that would get +2 to get 7 damage.
So you get a total of what's +1 or +2 is +3.
Well,
it already has
it's-
+1 in there.
I mean,
see.
yeah, my +1 is on my sword. I'm just saying.
7 damage.
Yep.
Halves to.
No, it's
He has
+1.
a plus.
Yeah, it
He has a
should be
plus
fine.
sword.
Oh, you have a +1 sword. I'm sorry, you were correct. That is a magical weapon. How do you want to do this?
Barry's gonna try to do the same thing Nesmorn is stick his sword in and hope it like explodes in light, but because it wasn't, it just kind of fades away.
You stab it, and then this sword is probably an actor in a past life because it sort of over dramatically kind of does that sort of like arm over his head as he throws his head back, sort of death pose, like "Oh, what was me?" and just like dies into nothingness.
I did it.
Anything else,
too.
Barry?
Barry will use his cool bonus action to disengage. You'll disengage from pink.
Fury of the Small a bonus action, or is it just a free action?
I don't know.
I will look it up real quick.
It's in the free. It's not in the bonus action part.
Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature with attack, the creature size large, you can cause the attack. It is a free action, so yeah, you're good.
So Barry's gonna disengage, and then he's just gonna run right back to where he was.
Good job.
Because I wanted to use it. I'm done.
So you disengage, walk
Prove I
forward,
can.
and then walk back.
Yep.
You fall into the space, kind of like feel around to make sure that the shadow isn't there, and you turn around and be like, "All right, let's get this other shadow."
Yeah, because it's free. I can
You
do
see
it
your own
whenever I want.
shadow because of my torch. And you think it's an enemy
Nice.
shadow.
You're up.
While
Knife!
the shadow is turned towards Barry, confusedly watching what he's doing, Knife sneaks in to get in melee range on this side, and
Okay.
will make an attack with a rapier.
I'll say with your 22, that is more than fair.
Okay,
A, 25 hits, 25 nat 20. Go ahead and roll that beautiful crit damage.
Boom! It is going to be 6 + 9, and this is also not magical though.
Which is 15, which halves totally to 7. Rounding down, everybody's getting those odd numbers.
Pretty good.
Because normally,
thing is-
Bryce, when you move out of that space, as soon as you get into view, unless you attack, then they know you're there. But you could have attacked through the doorway though.
Right.
But,
so,
well,
so
I
Joey,
didn't
the way I'll rule it is that he rolled a nat 20, and yes, he could have attacked through the doorway, but he rolled high enough that he could just get to where he wants to go. It's fine. So yeah.
I didn't want to deal with asking, "Can I see him through the door?" and getting into weird attack angles.
It's one of those weird things, but like by the rules, yeah, you can.
And
yeah.
Then I will use my bonus to disengage, and let me just make sure that I didn't walk too far. So that is 10.
Double
15,
movements for
20.
me.
Yeah, I was saying 20. So I have at least
Say it took
another
you 25. Say it took you 25 to get in there. 10 to get to Zeke. 10 to go into the shadow and sneak by him, and 5 to get to below Nesmorn. So you have
with long.
So you use 25 to get there. So if you have 30 feet of movement, you have only one square that you can move.
Well, I've got 40 because I casted.
You're fine then. Yeah. He is going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Nope, I used bonus action disengage.
You motherfucker.
Okay, cunning action.
Sorry, everyone at home.
No
I'm
cunning.
dropping F-bombs.
It's the vodka.
Yeah, it's the vodka.
Do you like rum?
I like anything mixed into other stuff. I rarely drink anything straight.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I need to drink, everyone at home, because I have to deal with all of these people, and it's not easy.
We're very
go ahead, Zeke. You are up.
Is the shadow looking hurt after that crit?
Not that hurt.
Legally, you have to tell me legally.
He's not bleeding shadows, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Like if someone asks if it's bloody, then I'm gonna do magic missile.
Yeah.
Go dodge this. 4, 5.
Nice.
2.
Unnice.
2. So it's 4
That
damage.
5 was enough because you needed to do 9 damage to this thing, and you've done just that much. So how do you want to do this?
I want to each magic missile is going to make like 2 eye holes and a smiley face in the shadow.
They come from behind and they just,
Okay.
and everybody in front sees that.
And they clap.
And we ended just on the end of the music as well.
Wow.
Didn't have to loop.
It looped twice. It looped once. So we went through 2 full tracks of it. So it was a 20-minute battle.
Yeah, we
With
killed
that,
the
the shadow
ghost.
disappears. Zeke can walk in.
Do we win?
Yeah, do you think that counts as giving them a good burial?
I look around for bodies.
I mean, they're ghosts, so I don't
Zeke,
know.
you can very easily see that there are several bodies under the table in the northwest.
We figured out why these bodies are here.
Probably because the fire.
But these weren't all Acquisitions Incorporated employees. I mean, they wouldn't all be bones.
Investigating the bodies, these don't seem to have any Acquisitions Incorporated insignias on their like person.
You
Maybe
just
they
think
dropped
that
it, maybe they don't have
these
it,
have just
but
been here for years and years and years.
no, they look only a couple days old. I'll give you that.
What if
for
they were
free?
the people that blowed up the place?
Oh, we're talking about the bodies that are underneath the tables.
Yeah,
Correct.
not the ones in the pit.
Do they
Yeah, the
look
desiccated
like
ones have probably been here for you don't know, but
No, they've been here since the last Phandelver.
Are they in like scared, cowering
That's where
positions?
all the red brands and bugbears went.
no, they look like movie deaths where they're just actors closing their eyes, but they're actually dead.
Oh.
Got it.
Well, I want to look at them, see if they're civilians or...
Make an investigation check.
Five.
You're not sure. Could be civilians, could be just ruffians. Yeah.
But the fact that they're new and not like skeletons is interesting.
Yeah, so you didn't really see how old the other ones were. So you really don't know if they have been here for a while. You do know that the state of decay on the other ones seems to be worse. Whereas these ones seems to be, within the week.
Interesting.
I respectfully and ceremoniously check their pockets.
Yeah, maybe investigation check.
Okay.
Nesmorn, do the honors of opening the door.
15.
15.
Yeah.
They've been swiped clean. You were not the first person here to steal from them.
But I did it respectfully. So
I'm gonna put my head up against the door and see if I hear anything on the other side.
Make an investigation check, hearing based.
Wouldn't that be perception?
I'm sorry, perception check. Yes.
I hear a door.
Yeah, it sounds like Oak.
Ah, a
And
good
not
solid
Professor
door.
Oak. There's nobody in there going, "You were close." It just sounds like door.
This sounds like a good solid door.
Oh, we'll have to use it for the reconstruction.
it's already here.
Well, then we're why we can
One
check
step
that one off
closer.
the list.
Nice,
This
we're making
this
progress.
is a nicer door than most of the other ones that you've seen. It's like somebody may have used this as an office at some point and really just wanted a nice executor.
Oh wow,
Super.
maybe this could be Nesmorn. Open the door to my new office.
I open the door.
No, you
The
don't,
door
because
opens
it
my
is
office.
locked.
Can anybody open the locked door?
You rang.
Oh yeah, Knyf can do that.
I can try. Scooch over, big boy.
Roll me a dexterity
And I
thieves' tools
will.
check.
And since there is a lot of eyes on me, I am going to spend my inspiration to get advantage
Okay,
on. And
Alright.
I will drag it like that to give to you.
thank you. I believe you do have the thieves' tools.
Yeah, I think
Skill.
you
Yeah, I think I set
you
that up,
created
yeah.
that for me.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I am its father. You go into it and it's like, all right, I got this. Wait a second, the lock's on this side, and you just unlock it.
Wow.
Guys, I'm not good.
Good job.
It is no problem. All right, door is unlocked. What do you do?
Open it.
All right.
You know what? Ah,
A bed and desk are the only furnishings in this surprisingly clean room. The bed is made with linen sheets and a fluffy pillow. Atop the desk are an ink pot and a quill pen.
Barry immediately runs in and jumps on the bed. I claim it. It's mine.
It's
Hopefully
quite
there's
bouncy.
nothing under the bed.
pillow looks so
Amazing.
fluffy.
Oh yeah, it's really great. Here, Knyf, you can get on. You're invited.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really great, isn't it?
I'm jumping.
I'm also jumping on the bed.
Somebody roll me a D100.
To be one of the bed jumpers that do that.
I'm busy.
Either way, both of them, not low enough for what I think. The bed, for a moment, you think, can it hold two people jumping on it? Well, they're light and small. Although Knyf is kind of
I
heavy.
was gonna say I'm not as light as I used to
and
be.
Barry are basically very well stockier than they would appear.
But the bed manages to stay springy. This must be some sort of newfangled bed with extra springs and not just like feathers and hay.
Well, they are also very small. Like double a kobold is like maybe a human.
Barry, you got yourself some good digs.
I know it's a high quality bed. You know, like I think I'm gonna make like a fort down here. It has everything I like, being a nice door, a bed. There's even a desk. I can hide under the desk too.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should investigate the desk. Barry's gonna investigate his desk.
Yeah, is that lady
Alright.
here we're looking for? I don't think so.
There are
And
no
what-
ladies in here, dead or otherwise alive, but go ahead and make me an investigation check if you are investigating the desk. 24. More than enough.
Nope. That was
I
sorry.
rolled a 6.
Oh. The desk
Wow.
does not see Knyf, and Barry does not see the desk. He just goes like right under it, and he's like, "Nope, no secret things under this desk."
That's funny. I was trying. I rolled that because I was gonna say while he's distracted, I'm hiding from Barry under the bed.
You do see, investigation aside, there are several papers on the desk.
Oh, who cares about these? Zeke, you're gonna have these papers, or Nesmorn. Which one do you want the papers?
I don't care about
need these.
papers.
Zeke would. Do I look like somebody who needs papers? But if Zeke would probably be the one deal with the papers.
Barry hands the papers to Nesmorn. Here you go. I'm already under the desk. I'm planning. I don't need any litter in my room.
I look at the papers to see what they are.
Just a couple of just normal, like note. Most of them are blank. Some of them just have some various notes on them from just sort of the Golden Mongooses. Just
It's
got their letterhead on it. Basically, it's their
memo from the Black Spider still on the stack.
Yeah, it's still here. It's in the corner, something just darker. Barry, you do also actually find, because you went right under the desk, there is a piece of paper covered with ink blots.
Ooh, Barry takes it.
A picture of my parents fighting.
I was about to say,
I was gonna make that joke. I was gonna be like, "Hey, gang, what do
we
you
were all
see?"
thinking it.
Give me another investigation
It's like,
check.
oh god, my dad hitting me.
Enthusiastically look at it.
How'd they get it?
Barry rolls an 8.
Picture of your parents fighting.
Oh no! Barry throws the piece of paper away. And Nesmorn, can I have Nesmorn, can I trade you one of like the blank pieces of paper for this one that has splotches on it?
Sure. I go ahead and give him we swap out and I look at the piece of paper and give
me an investigation check.
That ancient runes?
God bless Kevin and his, how do I make the plot happen in character?
Brian.
12, I would say it'd be a little higher DC, but I'll say 12 still does it. You can denote that this has been written on. You can't make out what it is, but you'll have to basically do one of those sort of thing where you rub the impression. This is basically like a carbon copy.
Here, use my shell.
Put in the shell, and it immediately goes through one of the spikes.
Yeah. I guess I put it back down on the desk and kind of see if I can find something like a pencil or a piece of card.
I will create bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can make some ash.
I'll take some straw from the bed, create bonfire, make some ash. There you go. Here you go.
All right. You seem to have a way to do it. Obviously, it basically says you need like charcoal to do it, but you have other ways of figuring this out. So I'll go ahead and say that.
Who has charcoal on their character?
Yeah, who has charcoal? You do make out what it says, and we get a handout. Remember what handouts are?
It's been so long.
This one's a lot of words.
I'll read it. This one says S dash. It's addressed to S with a dash. We have completed our work here. Obin's Moppets have been defeated, although the half-orc and the tiefling escaped. We believe the former ran into the woods, which means she will be ours soon enough. The latter we cannot locate. We could not find the timepiece either, and it is possible the tiefling took it with her. However, if its magic functions as erratically as does that of the far gear, there may be more searching to be done. Everything goes according to plan, and the manor should be free to claim. Loose ends are being tied up as I write this. I am always your obliging servant, Huber.
Everybody, I'm Huber.
Hi, everyone. That's the voice I'm going to do whenever you meet Huber.
Good.
He writes this really elegant letter, but he's like, "Hey, everybody." Beneath the signature is the symbol of a draconic skull pierced by a sword from the bottom up.
Yes.
What you reading, Nesmorn?
It looks like a handout of some sort.
Oh wow, tell me a story, Nesmorn.
I grabbed Barry's ankle.
Zombie!
Just me, gotcha.
Oh wow. You got me. I was really scared.
An entire campaign of Zorsashi just blinking in behind Brice's character, and he will not let it go.
I will not. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, the plot thickens. Who's this S in Huber?
Uber. It's got the E.
Uber.
Who's this Omen character? I'm just kidding. That one I know.
Someone call an Uber?
Nesmorn, are they trying to kill you because they like their signature is your head being stabbed?
Do I recognize this symbol?
Roll a history check.
No. It doesn't look. I don't
No,
know.
maybe you saw it on like a cool tattoo once, but you know.
I want to see if I recognize it too.
Roll a history check.
A little better.
I like
14.
turn it.
Maybe our new friend will. Knows what
14?
it is.
Yeah.
No, nothing rings a bell.
Yeah, they want to kill you. And then my
Oh,
torch
man,
gets too close and it
Nesmorn.
burns up.
We gotta defeat this cult. They want to blow up our house and kill Nesmorn. We can't
Yeah,
let
they're
them do
after
it.
my precious orrery.
That seems to be. Do you have the
who,
time gear or
Who
whatever?
I think I'm developing feelings for. Don't let them know.
That's pretty great.
No, Knyf has the part. I just have the orrery.
I got it.
Okay.
You want to know which way north is? I tell
Yeah,
them which way north is.
where's north?
I
North
point
is
north.
situated up.
I point that's north. I
Oh
know.
wow, that's very useful.
Don't you know like the location of anything within a mile or something like that?
As long as the wording is so funny, as long as at least one other creature also within 10 miles of that location knows about it.
Oh, so if someone in
Yeah,
the
it's-
location knows about it, then so do you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there is a reason that it's worded that way.
Is it only objects or?
No, it is a location. Any location,
Oh, a location,
within 10
okay.
miles.
You now have access to the map's compass.
Oh, that way's north.
Oh, nice.
Well, gang, we need to either interrogate all the S's and see which one is S, or we need to clear out this dungeon.
Here, how many
because I don't-
S's do we know?
Well,
I still
none of
would
us.
Oh wait,
That's-
what's that guy's name? Stillborn?
Sildar.
Sildar. Sildar.
Yes.
We got
wait a
him.
second. Does that mean the corrupt politician is the good guy?
And the hero of Phandalin is the bad guy. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. The S and Sildar.
That's a
Well,
good
let's finish clearing out this
Yeah,
place
let's
because
stick
I don't want zombies trying to eat me when I'm taking my nap.
Strike this
It
floor
was
right
just
here.
me. Calm down.
Oh, I mean like the ghost.
Oh, I guess there were little shadowy guys.
As
Although,
you head back into the hallway,
that-
you do
that,
notice again. Go ahead.
sorry, that letter said that the tiefling ran to the woods, so she's not here.
There might be other baddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying. We gotta
said
clean this out.
The half-orc and the tiefling. The former ran into the woods. They thought the half-orc who you found ran into the woods.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because so they couldn't find the half orc. I thought they just didn't look hard enough.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind.
All right,
Well,
as
Zeke,
you're
we
heading
gotta
into the
clean
hallway,
out.
you do see the other door, and you do see blue light sort of coming through the bottom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Someone's having a rave.
Oh wow, I want to go into the party. Nesmorn, get over here because I'm going to kick open the door and you should probably be in attack range whenever I do.
Wow, he was
Oh
really
man,
far
he
away.
phased through.
Mark, I added the plus back to me because the second they open the door, I am going to cast Long Strider at will on myself again.
Can you cast that
Okay.
as many times as you want?
It says at will.
That will. It is a cantrip for him.
Which
Yeah.
door are we going towards?
Where Barry,
Where everybody
below
is.
Barry.
Alright.
I just want you to be here because right
know,
next to me.
Alright. Why don't I open the door?
Okay, you can do it.
I go. I'm gonna try once again. I'm gonna put my ear up against the door, see if I hear anything on the other side.
The perception check.
Boots and cats.
Somebody scream!
Boots and cats.
Boots and pants and boots and pants. Nope, nothing.
Y'all, I'm like, I would put my.
You're like,
ear up against
everybody stop making the sound. Stop it.
I can't hear through the door for your oops thing.
Turns out
Barry's going
John's on
to
the other
use
side.
thaumaturgy to make his voice boom 3 times as loud as he goes, "The system is down. The system is down." And if there's a torches, he's going to also use thaumaturgy to make them change color rapidly.
Knife, for the next minute, you just have this rave going on and you lose your long strider, but you just cast it again.
Love it.
Yeah, you cannot discern anything through the door comically or seriously.
Kick it open.
Like a game of Munchkin, you kick the door open.
Oh
A
boy.
5-foot diameter circle of dark energy crackles in the northwest corner of this room, right next to you. The walls are etched with complex runes, as well as drawings in charcoal and some reddish substance. These runes pulse with the same dark energy of the portal, surging and ebbing in a steady rhythm. As you enter,
Very interesting.
Barry, you enter. You look back. No, you're. I'll make a compromise. You get here.
Okay.
You look around, coming through the portal, just sort of like crackles of magic energy. Please roll initiative, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't say the thing.
Well, it's
Clickety
initiative,
clackety.
not
This
attack.
is a
Roll
serious.
initiative.
Yeah, this is the
scared.
serious part.
Jeez, I'm all bad.
Yeah, for combat.
Oh, I hope we're going to be fighting the tickle monster.
These not come open? Where's the initiative thing? Oh, there it is. Check something real quick. I had a thing set up on the wrong layer. All right.
I like how Barry just
that.
walked into a room full of demonic runes.
Someone
that,
has to keep
Barry-
the plot going.
Knife, before you can do anything to enter the room, coming out of the crackling energy of the orb is this horribly amalgam of faces, teeth, mouths, eyes, a nose or two.
Ew.
Oh, a gibbering mass. Cute.
I don't
It's
like
just
that.
Screaming
Can
like,
It can do nothing else as it sort of just kind of emerges out of the aether beyond. Knife, you are now up.
That's gross.
Yeah, it looks like your
Um,
ex-wife.
Knife, you're
I'm-
buried?
Take my gibbering mouther, please.
Guys, you guys arranged yourselves in terrible ways. I am going to move in this manner. So that is 20 feet.
You are below a manor, yes.
And diagonally, that makes this thing within 10 feet of me, right?
Correct.
So I come here.
We don't play with hexes, so.
Perfect. And I get my first real look at it, and it is so terrifying. I let out a draconic cry as a bonus action.
Okay. Increase your until the start of your next turn. You and your allies have advantage on attacks. Okay, you do.
I will say, not to ask for homework, but it says as long as it can hear me. I don't know if I see any ears on this thing.
Oh yeah, how many ears does it have?
It can hear you, so it's
Okay.
not deaf.
Perfect. In which case, from there,
There's one giant ear that's just popping out of the top. It's really, really disturbing.
Perfect. Then I am going to pop it with an arrow, with advantage. So
Natural 20.
crit on that, and
Yeah.
that will, holy cow. And I did not specify unbreakable. I did intentionally not use that one again.
Okay.
So whatever that math is.
I believe that is 13 plus
13,
7, which is
yeah.
20.
Holy cow, that's a big hit.
Get a nice hit on this thing, minus
Yeah.
20.
And then
How do you want to look at this while it's still alive, because it's not dead yet?
you
How do
you
you
got me
not
for a
kill
second. You
this?
did get me. I'm gonna back up to this wall here.
Okay. All right. Nesmorn, you have stepped in the room before this thing had emerged and can see this horrible gibbering mouther thing. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. 13. You were fine. The horrible sort of just cacophony of mouths talking. They're saying things like, they're just talking like discoherent execu speak. You catch things like stock options and eviscerate the proletariat.
We need to diversify our portfolio.
Diversify your portfolio. High risk, high yield. Low risk, high risk. Low. High yield, low risk. Other stock things. But
I
you
was
shrug
going
it
to
off.
argue that Nesmorn should have gotten advantage on that because he's used to listening to just gibbering at all times. He's just like,
Yeah.
what?
That is fair. I will give that in future turns. Nesmorn, you, however, can act normally.
Foul business creature, return to the depths of hell from which you came.
It's just,
And I attack it.
This is CEO.
Right.
And don't use your
13.
golden parachute.
Yes.
Which CEOs is
Go ahead
still
and roll to attack, please.
With advantage.
Yep, with advantage.
Oh.
So roll one more time, please. We'll take the 13 as your damage roll. 12 will hit.
Yes.
Doing a total of 13 damage to it. Take a nice chunk out of it with the max damage roll there.
I can't.
It's
I
still
don't know how to-
looking
Yeah.
looking a little scratched, but it's still nothing's bothering it.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions I can do, so I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay. Barry, as you were in the room fully, first off, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Can't do. Barry got a 20.
Nat 20, there you go. Looking around, however, as you're trying to just be like, I don't know what stock options means. You do notice that there is a sort of just like this pulsing with the runes of the room.
Where are the runes exactly?
Sort of all scattered around, evil mad scientists, cults, whatever, trying to, open a portal to the horrible plane of...
Are the runes, are they carved, or are they in, blood or whatever?
Drawings in charcoal and some reddish substance. The walls are etched with runes, so there's probably some just sort of, cut into the wall, maybe some are drawn on. Mix and match.
Okay, I'm checking something real quick.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, I didn't have that one. Zeke, do you have the cantrip that lets you clean things?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
No, but people have been using it, so I assume other people have it.
No, I have
I don't have-
thaumaturgy. That's the other one.
Oh, no, I don't.
Thaumaturgy makes your voice loud. Prestidigitation lets you get clean things.
I don't take the fun cantrips.
Oh, okay, because I was like,
I'd take True Strike and hope it works.
I'm
You
a-
because
hate True
because
Strike.
Barry seeing that Nesmorn and Knyf have things pretty much covered, he's gonna think I'm gonna have to clean up these runes, and I only have one substance that I can do it with. So Barry's gonna walk over. Where's one of the runes, Mark?
We'll say that it's right in front of you. Right over
So
there.
Barry's gonna drop trowel. Just like drop his pants straight to the floor, and he's gonna try to clean it off with some
Like a
good
little
old
kid at a
goblin
urinal.
tool.
Oh, right. eh?
Pants all the way down.
Yeah, pants all the way down, butt exposed. He goes, "All right, guys, don't look." And
Please
he's gonna try
make-
to tickle it.
I'm going to have to say that this has to be the sleight of hand version of this check. So please make a sleight of hand check. As you need to aim.
Barry gets a 14.
14. You're pissing, but it's got to be. You must have gotten one of the etched on ones. It's not coming off easily.
Well, so what Barry's gonna do is, as his free action, he's going to try to hide.
You're attempting to hide from the gibbering mouther in the room full of nothing. Okay.
Yep.
Roll a. Just for funsies, roll a stealth check.
Got a 16.
Alright. We'll see what happens. Any movement, or is that it?
Oh no, I moved to the wall to try to pee it off.
Well, so you can keep moving. Your movement can be broken up between things and between attacks. So
Oh, nah, here's pretty good.
okay, cool. Zeke,
Okay.
you do not see the gibbering mouther. You probably don't hear it around the corner from the.
Yeah, what's in here? I want to see. I'm interested in seeing what's in here. Oh
Zeke,
my
you gotta help me
gosh.
with your pee-pee!
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Barry! What are you
Barry.
doing?
I'm fighting evil.
Can I use my mage hand to try to clean up the rooms?
Yeah, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check if you're going to do it with your mage
Oh,
hand.
okay. Can he do it at advantage if he's trying to use his mage hand to get my PP and wash off the one that Barry was like aiming at? Because he already got
You
it.
know
red.
what? It's within 30 feet. Sure. Unless your PP is, no, I'm not even gonna go for that. Go
What-
ahead.
what do
Give me
you
a
say?
sleight of hand check with advantage.
Kevin, what do you say to Zeke?
Zeke, I'm gonna need you to help me scrub up. It's sterile. It's sterile. You're not gonna have problems.
Yeah, I'm using mage hand.
I mean, you can do that too.
That's our old disadvantage, but
We'll still take the higher. It just rolls twice.
Yeah, I know.
So 12 is not enough, unfortunately. See, you spend some extra time putting a latex glove onto the mage hand, as you really don't want to, get the mage hand dirty. And just you can't quite. Again, this is probably an etched on one. It's not rubbing off.
Mark, I picked a non-edged one.
No, he was pissing on the one that was etched.
I don't have that much piss.
And you need to drink more water. Anything else, Zeke?
It's Mountain Dew. Eyes on the gibbering mouther, I go, okay, that didn't work, but my turn's over.
Okay.
We can get far away
Rather
from it.
is-
Well, let's try it.
Go ahead and move if you could.
Yeah, right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I get 25 to get you there. Okay. The mouther moves on. It's, let's see. It's gonna go to Barry.
We wasted all that advantage.
I was trying to think outside the box.
You got an advantage out of it, honestly. It's gonna go up to you, and it's going to make its bite attack on the berries. Then 18.
That hits.
You take 22 piercing damage.
Wow, I'm unconscious. It got me up.
Oh my gosh.
22.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had to make a. Yeah, it made that's a really good roll.
That was
yeah.
22 is
With
more than my
advantage?
max health.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we fought one of these in the other game. Yeah, I remember they can hurt.
these guys can hurt.
That wasn't even crit, was it?
No, he rolled a crit, which only would have done another 12 damage, but it was not a nat 20. So
Well, that
Barry is
doesn't
not dead.
kill
Sorry,
you
he's
outright.
unconscious. Yes, and with that,
It does have a lot of mouths, so
it is going to.
22 plus 12 would kill me outright.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah, we're level
What?
2.
Because it has multi attack.
22 has more. It's more health than I even.
it's double your max, right? If you get that
Yeah,
down to
he
single
had
attack.
it had a really good roll.
I'm scared now.
I prepare bonfire.
I'm gonna say that it was expecting Barry to put up more of a fight, so it just kind of like doesn't do its second thing, and is just confused. Knife, you're up.
Right. Knife is going to. Sorry, Barry. How much I can do? I am going to, at regular attack, shoot another arrow into it.
23 will
23.
hit.
So no sneak attack on this,
Oh,
thanks to Barry.
shoot. Sorry.
And
Can't
just,
recall.
7
Can't recall.
damage.
seven.
It's starting to look hurt. It's looking a little almost bloodied.
And let me think. Hold on. I move from here. I could technically get out the door and hide. Nope, to my.
There's a second door below you. Whether or not it's open,
Oh,
unlocked,
it's
you don't know.
not the. In this location right here where I ended up, that is a total of 35. I can move
5,
40.
10.
I think Nesmorn.
Yeah, you're
would
good,
give
you're
me
good,
Another
you're good.
5. Okay, then I'm going to run out the door. Bye, guys, and try to hide on the outside of the
Okay.
door from this scary
Give me a
thing.
stealth.
Oh wow.
I'm actually gonna have to roll against this. Wow.
Do you even have to?
We'll see. Nesmorn, you're now up.
All right. Let's see here. What do we got here?
Did you bring Malther that is this kind of talk to they're all like all of the mouths at Barry just in unison go like, wow, I didn't expect you to drop that easily.
He is surprisingly weak for a paladin.
Nesmorn, how much health do you actually have? Like, what's your max HP?
Mine,
Yeah.
18.
Okay, it didn't update on your character sheet. Oh, it did. It just didn't update on the.
Surprisingly weak. I have 2 more health than you.
There we go. Okay, go ahead and continue, Nesmorn. Sorry about that.
All right, then I am going to. You know what? No, I'm going to be the more. Even though I made that crack, I'm going to walk up to Barry and use lay on hands.
All right.
I am going to give him all 10 health.
All right, Barry, you are prone, but you have 10 health.
Does this thing have a sort of aura mark?
Not that you can tell.
But Barry and Nesmorn should.
Do they have an aura? What auras do you guys have at level 2?
No, does the mouther?
No, it has a. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Nesmorn should have had a. Well, I forgot it, so I'm not gonna count it against you guys. So Nesmorn gets a free pass.
No, remember we said
Barry,
Nesmorn
you have a
has an
brief-
advantage.
In your brief moments
No,
of unconsciousness, you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, in your brief moment of unconsciousness, you imagine sitting in a room, an executive suite somewhere, or an office building, or an office with a nice table, and there's 3 people next to you, and you're waiting on somebody to come in and give you a job opportunity at an Acquisitions Incorporated franchise, but then you snap out of it and come back to life, and Nesmorn's there.
Oh wow! Ugh. Ugh. Hi, Nesmorn. Hold on, I gotta stand up. I gotta use my movement action to stand.
All right, Nesmorn, did you want to do anything else before the end of your turn?
I can't really move without him attacking me, and that would be a bad thing at this point. So I'm just going to. I believe that's all I can do.
Okay, Barry, you're up. So you don't use your entire move action. There's no real move action, but you use half your speed, half your movement worth of speed to stand up, or half of.
Yeah, we know.
Half your speed worth of movement to stand up. So you spend 15 feet of movement to stand up.
And then Barry. So I'm just looking through my stuff. What to do? I only have. Okay, I have 3 potions of healing, and I can drink this as a free action or a reaction or whatever.
No, that's a Joey rule. I have not come over to doing that as much as I like it.
No,
Action
I mean, I'm
economy is one of my big things.
Okay. What?
It's a normal action to drink.
Okay.
You get flanking in Mark's game. You get special potions and one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
the trade-off.
I see. So Barry is simply going to he's going to abandon Plan PP, and he's going to use his lay on hands to bring himself up to 20, his max.
All right. Nice.
Double lay on hands.
Barry, make a. Oh, you're dead now.
I hit the wrong button.
Barry, make a perception check while you're doing this. Yeah, once you're done fixing your health, there
All
you
right.
go.
Here we go. Perception. Barry rolled a 10.
You notice, barely, that the eyes are blinking sort of in the pattern that the runes in the room are also blinking. Anything else?
Barry is going to use his disengage and try to get behind Nesmorn.
Okay. You have that as a bonus action, so you are good.
And he's going to look at Zeke and say, Zeke, try to use your hand to rub off the runes. The runes are connected with the mouther.
But I think I can kill it.
No. Use the PP plan. It's way better.
Oh, again, try to use Mage Hand to wipe away the runes.
There's another room near you, so if you want to try looking at that one, you're...
No, the peace spread.
All right, go ahead and give me another... Are you doing Sleight of Hand? Or are you doing the Mage Hand again?
Well, I mean, you tell me what I do.
Well, if you want to use the Mage Hand, you will have another Sleight of Hand check.
Can you use a bonfire to burn it away?
It's stone.
Yeah,
you know what? Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You can make either a Sleight of Hand or an Arcana check.
15.
So, Arcana, 15. Just enough. You do realize that one of the other ones does have a room that's written on with charcoal, and that is a little more flammable. So you kind of like light that one up with one of your cantrips, and it does go away. You notice that the Jibbering Mouther just sort of like winces as that goes off, and you feel it's a little weaker.
Is that my action?
That is an action to do that, yes.
I go, I think it's working.
Yeah, okay, good job, Zeke. You didn't even have to use PP. That's impressive.
No, I went before we left.
Ah, so you gotta store it. You never know.
I go, what if you carry the orrery around?
Anything else, Zeke?
That was it.
Okay. The Mouther is now up. It kind of wincing from that comes back and takes a look at Nesmorn right in his face and is going to bite you, Nesmorn. Does an 8 hit?
Not even.
No. It's going
It
to...
like chips a tooth or something.
It's going to, right here, turn and just in front of Zeke, and it's going to spit a glob of chemical, just like acidic from one of its mouths comes out. I need Nesmorn, Barry, and Zeke to all give me a dexterity saving throw.
So they go, Baja Blast, available for a limited time.
Yes. I'm sorry, it's only going to be Barry and Zeke. Nesmorn, you are fine.
Gary rolled a 6.
Dexterity,
It does not go Baja Blast. Dexterity, yes.
Saving throw, sorry.
Saving, yes.
Yeah.
9. You both, Zeke, you're looking right at this spit, and it splashes, like, just in an area of effect sort of thing, and it gets in your eyes. Barry, it doesn't get in your eyes, but it gets in the slits between your things and just stuck in there. You can't, like, wipe your hands away. Get it off! You are both blinded.
I am going to go, God, I'm blinded! And then snap a finger, and the spit's gonna rewind back to halfway through the room. I'm gonna re-roll my dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
That's better. Well, a little better. 11.
Yep. It winds back. Guys, I just need to dodge and before you can dodge it, it just hits you again in the face. So
Oh,
you
my
are still
face.
blinded.
Okay.
Alright. And for those that are blinded, here's what this actually straight up means. Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails ability checks that require sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. Alright. And it's going to just, it's going to move over here. Knife, you're up.
Alright. The runes on the floor, are there any that I kind of missed the description. Are they just kind of scattered around the floor?
They're on the floored wall, so they're
I'm
just
assuming
sort of all
anywhere
over
in the
room.
room you'll be able to destroy
Okay.
them.
So basically, and I was gonna do this before Zeke and his ideas, so but
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
going
right,
to throw a flask of alchemist fire onto a rune on the ground to try
Okay,
to
I'm
burn
going to
it
say... So you can either do this to try and identify what the rune is made of, or by just throwing it at a rune and hoping it does it. So give me either an Arcana or Sleight of Hand check.
off. Okay.
So you can do either just because of the nature of what you are doing.
One of those is way better.
We're being cute with it, but it seems like we just do an Arcana or a dexterity check.
I do it based on what you were telling me that you were trying to do, but yeah, that's essentially the mechanics of it. That
Unfortunately,
plus 7
I
would have
am...
been really nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am now crit failing throwing fire into a room with my friends.
You try to throw the fire in, but like the door just like when everybody slammed in, like the door hit the slammed against the back wall and has just slowly been coming back. So you're like, I got this, guys! And as soon as you throw it, like the door comes around the corner and it just smacks in the door. So like there's a brief flash of fire like right there.
Well, what a good use. And I'm out of hiding and everyone knows I'm there now.
No bonus action.
That didn't work. I am going to, as a bonus action, I am gonna hide back again. I'm very embarrassedly.
I didn't do it. It was Zeke.
Wow, that sounds like a strong attack. Are you okay? Whoever that fireball I hear, glass breaking, I can't see.
I just ran by. It was the craziest thing. I'm not here.
Nesmorn, you're up.
I'm blinded.
The gibbering mouther, it does look damaged. I will say that as well. Oh, yes, I've been forgetting this, however. So, Nesmorn, now we're back another round. Please make me a wisdom saving throw as you're listening to this cacophony of chitter.
At advantage.
At advantage.
At advantage. I don't remember why, but at advantage.
Oh my god! Same roll twice.
You are now, for the next turn, you cannot take reactions. And until the start of your next turn, actually. You will roll a d8 to determine what you do. So please roll me a 1d8.
Alright.
And make it something funny. 7. Please roll me a roll me any die.
Okay, you know what? I don't get to roll
Your
this
choice.
too. Hold on. I don't get to roll this too often.
$17. With odds, you get momentarily just turned around in this confusion of everything, and you attack Barry. Please make a melee attack against Barry. At advantage.
Oh no.
Please roll one more time at advantage. $10 and 11. I
Does
assume
not
both
hit.
miss Barry. As
No, I
you're
wanted to
like-
hit against Barry, and Barry's like, "Oh, it's attacking me! Help!"
Just hear this loud clank against the armor. Nesmorn, you don't know why you did that.
Oh, sorry. got a little turned around here.
Unfortunately, that's all you do. You cannot move either. Barry, you're up. You are still blinded until the end of the Gibbering Mouther's turn.
Okay, I'm trying to think. See if I can't think outside the box here.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Roll an
Okay.
intelligence. Yeah, roll an intelligence check real quick, Barry.
Sure.
Like, you're not that smart, but you're still not completely dumb.
Barry rolled a 9.
Even with the 9, you know that the Gibbering Mouther didn't have a metallic weapon.
Okay,
So-
so he's going to start assuming things.
Yeah, so most likely the attack that came from where Nesmorn is, who you can't see, was not Gibbering Mouther.
Okay. Think, Barry.
So you
Think. Okay, what Barry's gonna do is he's gonna, like, he remembers vaguely where the Gibbering Mouther was. So he's gonna say, can anyone be my eyes? Can anyone point me to where it is?
If somebody wants to use their reaction to attempt to point out where the Gibbering Mouther is. However, Nesmorn doesn't have a reaction, and Knyf is hiding, so and Zeke can't see.
No, that's
so-
okay. No one says that. That's fine. That's even
Yeah.
funnier. So Barry's gonna go. Okay, I can't. Barry's gonna use his nose. He's gonna try to sniff because he's gonna kind of try to wander back to where the pee is. So he's like, if I can just smell where the pee is, and he's gonna try to go back there because he's like, that's the plan.
You hit the wall, and you can hear the weird cacophony next to you.
Yeah,
so go
okay.
ahead, and if
It's
you want to
like-
make an attack with disadvantage, go ahead.
Business,
Yeah.
business, 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 business.
Oh, okay. That's not something Nesmorn would say.
I'm Bob Beeble. Which way is business? No, Bob Executive. Which way is business? 23 will still hit
Allah!
for good 12
Oh,
damage.
he's awesome blinded.
I've unleashed all my other senses have become stronger.
I bury the blind.
You hear. You don't hear anything. You just hear the cacophony, nothing specifically. Cat, stop scratching me with your hand, with your paws. Anything else, Barry?
That's it.
My cat likes to lie next to me when I'm doing this, and she likes to just think that my hand on my mouse means that, I'm playing with her, so she will try and
Oh
grab
yeah,
it.
they
with
do
her
it. They
claws,
do that.
because she has no concept of what headphones are. Zeke, you are up. You cannot see. Well, you can hear the. No, I'm going to say that you're not focusing on the Gibbering Mouther, so you can also.
I'm going to.
Each creature in the turn starts 20 feet can hear the Gibbering. No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to say go ahead.
Yeah, just ignoring mechanics for the entire fight. It's fine.
All
Wow.
being
yeah.
a good DM, Joey.
Not fired.
Someone's
I'm
going to have
gonna blindly
disadvantage
throw
on the
fire-
next attack.
I'm gonna blindly throw a fireball towards the sounds I'm hearing.
Okay, roll me a
That's Barry's
roll me a
PP.
D100.
Hold on. My window's open.
Roll me any die actually, because I'm just doing. Okay, 96. All right, I'm gonna say with 96, you are able to target where the Gibbering Mouther is by sound. So go ahead and make me a disadvantage attack against the Gibbering Mouther.
Well, I mean, I don't think I had to roll for that because I knew where it was.
No, I'm doing that as improvisation to see if you can tell where the Gibbering Mouther is and not hit Nesmorn or Barry, who are in front and nearby. Yeah. So that's me mechanically saying you can freely target it even though you cannot see it. So now you get a freak roll. A 10
a 7
does hit.
7.
A 7 doesn't, sorry. 7 does not hit, unfortunately, as it just impacts against the wall. You just can't quite make out where exactly it is. Anything else?
I run right into the wall. Ooh.
All right.
Oh no, Zeke, are you okay?
No.
You back up into the wall and your spikes just kind of get stuck there. Okay, Cat, I'm picking you up, put you on the ground. There you go. She'll jump back up in a few minutes. Gibbering Mouther is now up. It is going to actually bite at Barry.
Oh no, with advantage.
That's a 21 hit.
Yep.
You take 11 piercing damage.
All right.
Is he down again?
That roll is bad.
No,
he got
full.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he got
right.
good healing. Please roll me I believe it's strength. Please roll me a strength saving throw.
12.
12. You do not get knocked prone. It gets its spittle back. So it's going to spit right to Nesmorn's face. Nesmorn and Barry, please make dexterity saving throws. Obviously, Barry, you can hear it, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the saving throw as well as you're trying to just cover up the spit from happening again.
It's a 20.
20 is fine.
Your gibbering will not confuse me, and I just jump out of the way.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I accidentally closed my window.
Okay.
I will short your stocks.
While you're doing that, when you get back in, Knyf, you may go. The Mouther's
Right.
Hopefully we
Barry
have
rolled a
a
14.
You're good, Barry. You're not facing the spit, so it doesn't go in your face.
Hopefully we have a more productive turn. I am going to pop out of hiding and step into here to take another bow shot at the creepy dude.
Okay. Barry, you are also unblinded as well.
I can see.
Okay.
If I get advantage, 21 either way.
21 hits.
Right, and we'll get sneak attack either way, so 10 total.
It's looking really bad, but it's still standing.
Oh man. And I am going to. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm heading back, and I'm gonna try to hide again.
Make a stealth check, please.
And do so.
Yeah. Roll again. Come on, just roll high so I don't have to contest it.
I want to.
Nesmorn, you're up.
Uh-oh, do I still
Please go ahead. Actually, make another
D8?
wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead and roll
It's a
a.
nat one.
Yeah,
in
go ahead
fact.
and roll a. You cannot take reactions, so go ahead and roll a D8. Seven. Once again. Now roll me anything, any even numbered die.
Let's see, what's it? You know, I
Roll
don't.
a D2.
I've not rolled a D12 in a while.
D12 is the rarest roll in D&D. 8. You can you attack the Gibbering Mouther. Go ahead and make an attack.
At advantage.
13. Why is it advantage?
Because it says the word advantage.
No, well, that was for the first round.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of that. So
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just saw
I
it.
was wondering where that was coming from. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's still the 13 is enough to do this. How do you want to do this?
All right.
Well, it sounds like it's involuntary.
Sir, I am cashing in your dividends.
No! And it has the urge to jump out of window after the stock market crashes and just dies in a million screams. Where's the clear? Move all. With that, for the moment, we are out of initiative. However, the portal is still crackling with energy.
Guys, clean up the runes. I don't want any more of those coming out. I think it almost hit me twice. Clean it. Clean the runes.
I'm gonna go
Anybody
to my
attempting to
shell,
clean-
start spinning around
Yep.
in like a little Roomba. Start messing up all the rooms.
Like one hand has like a spray bottle of like Windex, the other hand has like
Yeah.
a
Grab with those.
sponge or something.
Yeah. Grab
Go ahead and
behind
make
like a
an
spray bottle,
Arcana.
and she's going ahead of me, and I'm behind her. So
Anybody
blow up.
trying to clean up a rune, go ahead and give me an Arcana and sleight of hand check.
Why does it smell like pee in here?
Tom, I'll tell you later.
I am going to.
Ever put your pants back on?
Yeah, his pants are not on. You rolled a 20.
Throw the 20s.
Well, now we roll our 20s.
We got 3 20s and a 7.
Nesmorn just starts slacking at a room
Nesmorn,
with
use your pee!
How about no?
Nesmorn tries to wipe away the portal, and it does go away.
Oh,
Good job,
You
Nesmorn.
cleaned up
is it
enough
because
runes.
it was? I was about to say because it's at the same time as us cleaning the runes.
Yes, whether you all know that or not.
Fair enough.
Good job, Nesmorn. I didn't think about that.
Barry's gonna pull up his pants. Good work, everyone.
You just stand there heroically with like your arms folded, and then your pants just fall down again because you didn't.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Barry, pull your pants up.
Oh, oh, come on.
Listen, I Winnie the Pooh it too, but you know.
Oh, okay, so we've learned something from this encounter. We need to have cleaning supplies on us
Yeah.
at all times.
That's true.
Cleanliness
never know
is
when you
next
might
to
need to-
godliness.
I'm gonna have to remember next time we go to town. I will not remember this. That we have to like buy some supplies for cleaning, like some soap,
Sure.
water
Sure.
skins, because you never know when you might need to disrupt a ritual, and you just scrub it up. Because I don't know, we might not have enough pee to do it next time.
Hey, that's one thing about me. I always have enough pee.
That's good to know, Knife.
That's
Anyway.
my secret. Very. I'm always
You're
peeing.
always peeing. Just constantly. That's how. Oh god. Anyway, well, that was gross. Do we want to keep looking and try to make sure there's not any more of these portals in our
Hold on the
base?
door here.
Well, okay. I
Yeah.
guess we gotta go look at the last door.
Yeah.
That's Knife's P line.
Thank
No,
you.
I got it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
we understood. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Barry kicks open this door.
The door is unlocked.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to heal myself because I'm the
Is
only
it
one that ever
by
takes damage.
cleaning sus supplies?
Oh,
Yes, more.
I
I got this one.
Barry's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself.
There you go.
3.
Wow. You're so good at that, Barry.
I'm very tired. I'm all out of pee. Nesmorn, get down here!
Is there anything down there?
There's like the last door. We gotta make sure there's not another portal with gibbering mouthers in it.
I suppose.
Zeke, bust it down. Breach it.
I turn around and I do
Okay,
a
I'll go
forward
for it.
smash with my shell. Break down the door.
The door does not break down initially. Actually, go ahead and give me a strength check.
12.
As you go to open the door, you realize that it opens initially and then stops for a brief moment before the rest of your force continues. There was something blocking the door on the ground. It wasn't locked or barricaded, but something was blocking it. And it was like a large stone.
On the other side?
Looking closer, it does look like to be a stone statue of a kobold.
Knife, what happened to you?
No!
Apart from a fallen
Right.
kobold statue that blocked the door, this room contains only 4 beds. Each is covered in torn sheets, straw mattress crawling with bugs. Kind of gross.
You know, that kobold might be alive.
I'm checking.
Well, he might be petrified. We should be careful with him.
Make an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw that, Mark.
I didn't see anything.
I'm moving other things around. Arcana.
Hey,
This is
Nesmorn, how about
definitely
you come
not a
inside the room?
statue.
What? Hey!
Oh,
As you find that, everybody else, please make a perception check if you are in the room.
I'm a statue.
I'm not in the room.
That's
Yeah, so
fair.
you don't roll.
Yeah.
Barry rolls an 8.
16.
And I'm busy looking at this, right? So whatever it is, I
Yeah.
don't have a chance. Yeah. Performance.
Neither of you notice the undead cockatrices coming out from under the door, or from under the beds. I'm gonna say that they.
That's a good
I'm gonna say
hiding
one of them
spot.
will have an attack, a surprise round on you rather than both. So once again, clickety clackety, roll for attackety. Out of the frying pan and into the frying pot, I believe is how the saying goes.
Yeah, that's what I
Close
heard.
enough.
I'm not getting
We
good
use
initiative
Joey's
rolls.
favorite music.
Rap battle.
Oh, goddamn.
Don't do that to you, Joey.
I like rap battle.
It's because we had
It
the
wasn't
most
Rat Battle, that
boring
was
chase
Firebrand.
fight
Oh.
I've ever played.
It's
With
not
that-
my
with
fault
that
that
one
everybody
lo-
decides to
level
take
loop
4
playing
minutes to
every
take their
half a
turn. There we go. As undead cockatrices come out.
Look at a
Actually, you know what?
mismatch.
I will give them advantage instead of giving them.
Do the rules, man. Do the rules.
Kill him!
I can make up rules. I'm the DM. That's how it works. I'm going to give them advantage on their initiative roll.
Roll 0, friend.
Make Barry the strongest and coolest character.
So
Okay.
one goes 12 and the other goes 20.
What kind of mismatch of monsters is this place?
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
The blue cockatrice comes out, sees Barry, and just Barry buy cleaning supplies, and then comes up and just tries to peck at you. Going to just try to bite you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
You take a mere 3 piercing damage. But I need you to make a con save.
Roll to 20. Well, 18 plus 2, 20.
Feel a little hardness down somewhere on you. Yeah, use your imagination, but it goes away quickly.
Ow. Bad chicken.
Nesmorn, you're up. You
Alright,
hear bad chicken coming in there. Coming from inside the room.
say I'm trying to.
The kobold statue on the ground will be difficult terrain.
Okay. Let me see.
ahead.
Let me see. That would be. Then I'm. Oh, I was right here. So
Yeah.
let's see. 10, 15, 20. Should I get to there?
bed.
Yeah,
To
I
where?
get on the bed. I
Okay.
like get on the. I get like here,
Okay.
Time for a nap.
and then I attack the thing in front of me.
All right, go ahead and make a attack roll.
The 13 hit.
Does hit for 11 damage. This thing, you chop off. Let's say you chop off its head, but like Mike, the headless chicken, it is now a headless cockatrice.
Well, that means it can't petrify then.
Oh, you only got the top part of the head. The bottom of the beak is still there. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Barry, buy some cleaning supplies. You're up.
Barry's gonna attack this blue chicken that tried to peck him.
All right.
Barry rolled a 24.
24 will hit. For 8 damage. You want to smite or anything?
Nah, I'm out of spell slots.
That's fair. You did almost die.
Twice.
Well, in this session, I mean,
Yeah, it
overall,
happens
you
a lot.
almost died or has died probably 4 billion times. That's a rough estimate. Anything else,
Okay.
Barry?
He's just gonna stand right here because he feels like, wait a second, no, I know I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Barry's going to, he's gonna move here so Knife gets flanking.
Yes! Whoop. The other undead cockatrice is going to just peck at the closest thing, which is Zeke. Zeke is a 17 hit.
Actually, it does not, thanks to the power of the orrery.
Yes.
Nice.
As it just tries to peck your shell. You're like, aha! Shell!
So, yeah.
Zeke's already hard, baby.
Zeke.
There it is.
Zeke shakes his head in disapproval.
Oh, that
Knife,
was my
you're
Zeke
up.
voice. How'd you like it?
Yeah, you should work.
Knife, you are up.
I will stab at it with my rapier.
All right, you get advantage.
Yeah, you got flanking.
Wow.
A 10 just misses.
Wow. I was too distracted by Barry's cool dance moves.
What is Barry's incredible Zeke impression?
Anything else, Nate?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Zeke, you're up.
Right. I'll make a bonfire underneath the red one. I'm gonna set the bed on fire with my bonfire.
All right.
You have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. Roll 11.
11, that's a fail, so they take 8 fire damage.
Ooh. Right there. Fire damage.
And I'm guessing this straw bed is also flammable, so it is
Straw
on.
bed is starting to ignite. Yes.
Right, it is on fire now.
Yes. Anything else, Zeke?
Nope.
All right. The blue cockatrice is now up. It's going to it's going to turn around and attempt to hit Knyf, as Knyf was the last one to attack it. There's an 11 hit.
An 11 does not.
It is not going to move at all. Nesmorn.
All right. I'm gonna attack the one in front of me again.
Okay.
I mean, not much else I can do here.
Yep. 21 will hit.
For 11,
The cockatrice will be killed. How do you want to do this?
I see that I only got the top of the head, so I just, instead of going horizontal, I go vertical and just smash what's left of its head into its body.
I was going to say that you're going to put the chicken and roast it like a spit, but
Let's say
that works too.
Does it transform into a roasted chicken?
The bed is on fire. Any movement, Nesmorn?
Am I on the bed that is on fire?
No, you are on the bed that is not on fire.
I mean, you could be if you want to.
I'm gonna move to here.
All right. Jumping around. You're able to do that, no problem. Barry, you're up.
Barry will attack at advantage due to flanking.
Yes. 18 will hit. Total of 10 damage. It's looking pretty hurt now.
He's good. Knife can
Okay.
go.
Knife, can you finish this off before, Zeke gets turned to stone.
I really hope so.
I'm gonna try the same thing. If at first it doesn't succeed, try again.
Does succeed this time, but watch your
Perfect.
whiff on your damage.
Right. Boom. 11.
Is just enough. Is a little more than enough that you need. How do you want to do this?
I'm going to stick it down in his mouth, down his throat, and just up to the hilt.
Said Ripley to the android bishop. Okay, yeah, you basically go straight down its throat as if it's a sword swallower, and you pick it up and then bring it over to the fire and just start roasting it.
Delicious.
Yes, the fire's not stopping.
Oh crap! Fire! Put it out!
Yes,
I don't have
you-
any more pee. Nesmorn, use your pee.
I don't know.
Barry grabs like the blanket and he's gonna try to like run over and like snuff it out, like pat it. Like, crap!
Knife's already
Make
peed.
a nature or survival check.
All right. Seeing which
Remember
one
what
I have
Smokey
fire.
the Bugbear told you.
Create forest fires.
Burn them all, Barry. Burn them all. Barry rolled a 13.
Say that's enough. You're able to snuff out the fire. As coincidentally, when Zeke just snuffs out his spell.
Oh,
Good job, Barry.
oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we got a new friend. We have Knyf Jr.
We have shadows. We have mounds of flesh with with eyes on them, and we have undead chickens. Like, what is this place?
We also have a new I think the statue is not a statue. I think it's a thing. It's a guy.
I think you're right. Are we
Uh,
really gonna live here? This place.
Well, we're
Yeah.
clearing it out. Also, I volunteer we name our new kobold Dagger because we already have Knyf. You know, it's like another one.
He may already have a name.
Well, not anymore.
fair enough.
DYGRR.
Yeah. Yes.
Anybody who is looking at the statue, please give me a Arcana or Nature check.
Just our preference, or depending on what we're trying
Your
to.
preference.
22.
Barry rolled a 10.
Hey.
Okay.
See, you should probably say your roll so if people are like listening, they could be able to hear.
Yeah, or if I'm like on a different panel and can't see the
15.
thing. You know what? Kevin, take an inspiration for being the smart one.
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
a rarity.
I said my roll.
Wow. You don't hear that one very often.
Either way, everybody got higher than Barry. Most of you, actually everybody except Barry, because he failed by 1, you're able to, you know that unlike Gorgons and other things, like being petrified by a cockatrice is temporary. It lasts maybe a day.
Oh, well.
Undead cockatrices, you don't know, but can't be that much different.
When it knocked over, did like a pan fall off, crack off, or anything?
Nope, it looks just to be like lying on the ground, not in like a lying position, but it doesn't look like it's damaged at all.
It looks like we got a new member of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh,
I've
sweet.
got at least decoration for the lobby.
Yeah, I think Dagger is going to be great addition to the crew.
So as
Oh,
far
wait,
as
Gorko. It could be like Gorko's. We could get Gorko his own Gorko.
Zeke knows, we've explored every room.
Yeah, that's what Barry would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I.
If anybody really wants to, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Okay. Barry rolls at 11.
6.
What's
Nice.
everyone thinking about?
Yeah, Knife's not doing it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see any other doors.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I was thinking about my Nesmorn impression. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Governor. My name is Nesmorn.
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
This sounds just like him, right?
Perfect.
Sounds
You know what?
nothing like it.
I am gonna say that Knyf thinks about it too, because as a rogue, he kind of thinks about secrets. If that's okay, to go back.
Oh yeah,
and-
it's
and
more
roll.
than fine.
Okay.
Sure.
I was like, he doesn't care, but he would, because he's like, oh, I like stuff like that, but he doesn't think anything different.
Yeah.
Well,
You just think about what you sound like, and you're like, do I really sound like that? I don't think so.
Well, let's carry him out. I'm very strong. I'm gonna pick him up.
I'm
Yeah, I was.
very weak.
I want to see if I have. I don't think I have a kobold. Well, I might actually. Yes, I do. Do you want 1, 2, or 3? Actually, 2 or 3.
Give me 3.
All right.
Oh, he's in the
Doesn't
Yamcha
tint that
pose.
well. Doesn't tint that well, but
I'm picking him up. I get it.
you
Come
add
on,
one
Mike.
thing. You add a kobold to your inventory.
Yeah.
You don't. You were carrying him.
People aren't inventory.
People are people.
Well, I mean,
there's like firemen
only 3
carrying
people can be inventory.
Yeah, we need to go
Uh,
back to town, rest up, and I really need to buy cleaning supplies.
Really important.
We gotta ask our new friend about S.
Well, I need to sleep first. I'm all out of my healing juice, even though I'm the only one that ever gets damaged.
Heading out. You step through the door, and go around the corner. And you're like, man, I need to get some cleaning supplies. And as you walk around the corner, you see several hobgoblins. They just kind of like are holding a bunch of stuff, like spraying it on the ground and kind of like moving some like rubble out of the way. In essence, cleaning up. And they all stop and look at you. It's like, hey, what do you get? This is our place. You get out of here.
Okay, we're just leaving.
Good.
We just leave.
Yeah, you can have it. There's a bunch of crazy crap down there.
One goblin, the other one, the hobgoblin goes up. Oh, boss, do you think we should, maybe silence the competition, so to speak? Hey, I'm not the boss. I'm the co-leader. And as good co-leader, I agree. Everyone scatter and get him! I need another clicky-clacky roll for attackity.
Oh, man.
Barry is so hurt.
Barry is so tired.
You have no idea what we just fought. It did 20
They do appear
damage.
So they have, a couple of them have, like, big backpacks full of, like, it
Flammable
seems
materials?
like a,
Cleaning supplies.
yeah, like a power washer, but it's not, like, water. And so now we need stronger music. Let's do one of the new ones I found. Yeah. Go ahead and move them back a little bit. Knyf, you're up.
Right. Knyf
Okay.
is going to. Now they've drawn weapons. They're clearly.
They are definitely being aggressive. What with one of them said, scatter and attack them.
Yeah. I suck. All right, fine. You don't want to talk? I'm not going to talk. I'm going to shoot this one right here.
You're part of the
All right.
Phandelver or the Phandalin cleaning crew.
No! Go ahead and roll to attack.
We're gonna wipe the floor with you.
22 hits.
All right, no sneak attack, just 7 piercing.
7. Yeah. Takes the full 7. Ah! I regret this decision!
I'm gonna go here, and for a bonus action, I will attempt to hide behind this wall. I remember hearing these walls are falling
Perfect.
apart.
So go ahead and roll me with disadvantage.
Got it. 14.
14, still pretty good. We'll see what happens.
A +7.
First Hobgoblin Blue is up. Can make a perception check. He goes right up here. And, gee, I wonder where he went. Oh, well. And he will just try to longsword right through the hole that you're standing next to.
That's gonna hurt.
Does a 5 hit.
Believe it or not, it doesn't. Just barely under.
It actually gets stuck part of the way through. Hold on, do over. And that is his turn. Zeke, you're up.
All right. Try another. Do a chromatic orb. Which one looks like the leader?
The one that was talking to you, so this guy with the snarl.
All right.
I mean, they're co-leaders.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit one of them. So cast chromatic orb. This time it's going to be acid.
Alright.
22
22 will hit.
for 13 acid damage. There you go.
Acid damage. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
You go acid bomb. I don't care
What?
anymore.
What do you mean?
Face full of
Oh,
acid.
God, irony! Ah,
Yeah.
There was time now! There was time! And he is dead.
Oh wow.
I've had enough today. 4-inch diameter sphere of energy.
Yep. Laser. Anything else, Zeke? Oh, good promotion for me. Oh no, wait, that says wait. Oh, good promotion for me. Oh, geez, no, wait.
Is it, are you Hooger? It's Hooger.
He's going to.
Hooger.
He's just gonna pace back and forth a little bit. He's gonna hide behind the dead body, and he's gonna go ahead and longbow Zeke. Does a 20 hit? Dirty 20.
Yeah, that one hits.
You take a disgusting 3 damage, piercing. He hits you in your hand as you kind of like are putting the orb or the diamond back in your pocket. Next Hobgoblin's up. Look, I'm like, come on, Gary, you gotta get it through. You gotta turn it to the sideway, and this is how you do it. And he's going to attack Knyf through the wall again. This one's gonna do a 2-handed.
Oh,
Does a 16 hit?
it does.
You take 9 slashing,
All right.
and
You don't need to get more.
that's not the right. 2d6. An additional 5 damage on top of that, so you're still fine.
Nope. I am.
I mean, you're not worse.
Yeah, I'm not auto. So I am. He's like, yep, he's right. That is how you do it. He
Stabs
knifes
you
it
through,
with
and
the
then
down.
it goes through your like rib, and he can't like pull the sword back out. It's stuck. He's trying to like jiggle it off. It's like, oh, this is why we don't do this. Slashing motion. Ah.
The knife is down. I don't know why my
Yes.
health is not updating, but
Nesmorn, you're up because I had I pressed 0 on it. That was my bad. I see 0 on my place. Nesmorn, you're up.
All right. Hold on. Where are we? All right. Anyway, let's see here. Where is it? He sort of eyeballs the situation, tries to see if he can actually reach anybody. Yep.
Reach? Oh, reach. I thought you said preach. I was like, you're not a cleric.
I believe that's close enough, and I just attack this one in front of me.
Okay.
You know, if this was a better day, we'd be talking this out, but you know what? I'm done. Apparently, I'm not
And-
done enough.
Misses as he throws the dead body of the other hobgoblin in the way to block it as a shield.
Now,
Well,
let's-
Knife's
yeah.
still young.
Oh, do you want to talk this out then?
No. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Barry, you're up.
Barry, can I put down the kobold statue as a free action?
Yeah, dropping is a free action.
No, he's not gonna. He's gonna place him. He's not
Very
gonna-
gently.
Yeah, like I'm not just
Very
like dropping
gently.
it. And Barry, because he is a friend, and this is in his character, will go over to Knyf on the ground, cradle his head, kind of pull him off of the sword, cradle his head.
Oh,
in
it's
his
loose.
arms,
Good.
And say, there, old pal. Kind of open his mouth, and he'll pour a healing potion down Knife's throat.
Okay, you throw the entire healing vial down his throat, glass, cork, and all.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Choose the glass.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
yeah, you
roll. Go ahead and use the macro for the healing potion. This is the wine glass.
Good stuff.
Where is that?
Bottom left.
You might have to enact it, but you turn it on. If you go to the macros, you should be able to turn one that says in bar on and off, and then you'll see them down in the bottom left.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna click it.
and then just choose one the normal healing potion. 7 points.
There you go, buddy.
Wow.
A 4 and a 1 out of that, so roll the average.
Thank you.
You are still prone, but you're good. Anything else, Barry?
I'm just checking. Let's see my movement. Barry's gonna go like here to kind of like cover Zeke,
Okay.
just from the arrows, because Barry's a noble paladin.
Wife, you're up.
Right.
Thanks, Barry.
You're welcome. Remember, you could disengage as a free
I am
action.
going to bonus action disengage and come back here behind Barry and Zeke.
Okay.
And I am going to arrow the other leader guy
Okay.
for 13.
Does not hit, unfortunately. These guys are pretty heavily armored.
Yeah, that's fair. And that was bonus. Yeah, that's me. That's it.
Blue Hobgoblin looks to the wall. Oh, he's gone! They jump around. And
Where
he's
am
gonna
I?
he's gonna look at Barry. And he's gonna take a parchment out of his pocket.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this another
Barry
Eberron
rolled a
track?
20.
Mark?
Yeah, you're good. What's that?
Is this another Eberron track?
Yes, it is. No, it's not an Eberron track. It's one from those toolkits, but it is an Eberron title. So, yes and no. He says, looks at it, reads it over, looks at Barry. Boo! Barry, you're not frightened by this.
I
scroll
almost
disintegrate.
died today.
The scroll disintegrates in his hand. Whoopsie, and he's gonna go ahead and like dodge behind trying to dodge behind the cover here. Zeke, you're up.
Alright. I'm out of spell slots. So I'm just going to cast Firebolt at Huber. Assume that's Huber.
tentative Hoover.
Theoretical Hoover for 12.
12 does not hit.
All right.
Again, these guys got heavy armor on.
Yep. That's it.
He's up. He's gonna just step up to Nesmorn and just attempt to longsword one-handed you. I assume a 14 does not hit.
Nope.
Alright. Hobgoblin Red is up. He's gonna come over and look through the hole, and he's gonna attempt to shoot at Barry. With a longbow. Does a 9 hit? Knife. I'm sorry, knife, not Barry, knife.
Oh.
But 9 should still not hit. Nesmorn, you're up.
All right. I take a look. I just take another swack at this guy in front of me.
Devin, you hit him with the wood side of your thing by accident, and it's like, ow! Stop it!
You know what? It's just been a long day. Can't we just, not?
Yes! We have to! Because Grunka's dead.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, that's an even better reason for stopping.
Make a persuasion check.
$24.
He looks at you, looks at Grunka.
I mean, do you want to end up
That's-
like him?
No, but, I mean, do you want to end up like him?
No. So,
Well, okay,
yeah. Then.
No, I think, okay, alright, you go tell your team, and I'll go tell my team. Hey, guys, we've got a truce. Got a truce. Got a truce.
Hey guys, pull back. We're done for now.
Okay. But is that Hoover?
Just.
Hey, are you Hoover?
No, I'm Frot, this is Hans, and this is Franz.
Hi, Hans and Franz.
I thought his name was Gary.
Kind of wave sheepishly.
Who's Gary?
There's no
I'm
Grunka.
Gary.
That was Grunka.
Or Jerry? Because
Um,
before you said no, Jerry, you gotta do it like this.
I think I said
You said Jerry.
Jerry's his nickname.
Oh, mhm.
It's his surname. His name is
Christian
Franz
name.
Jerry.
You want to chat?
So we have a ceasefire?
Okay, ceasefire. You killed Grunka,
Yeah.
and so tie game.
I accept it.
Okay.
Nesmore just wants this day to be over.
Now get out of here. So
No, this
we
is our
can-
house.
Well,
Wait,
okay, we're gonna have
here's
to
a-
have some words with that because
Okay.
this is
No, we
not
can
your
use
house.
our words. Oh well,
Yes.
why don't? Why? Who
There-
gave you the house?
We are Dran Enterprises.
We're with Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, what? Why would you say that? Now I don't want to have to start fighting again.
Zeke
why don't
goes, like Dran Enterprise as an Omen Dran?
Well, sister.
Omen has a
I mean-
sister? In a competing company?
Who's?
Yeah.
Bowman's our boss.
What a twist!
Oh.
So, okay, look. How about this? Rock, paper, scissors. You send your best competitor, and we'll send our best competitor, and whoever has the win, best 2 out of 3, wins.
Barry has such a good and stupid idea.
Is this
Yeah,
how they do things over at Drawn Enterprises?
No, we're improvising.
Well, I will
Gang,
walk over to
huddle
the
up. I have
Kobold.
such a good idea. No,
Oh.
gang, huddle up.
I think we should send Zeke. I think he can win this.
No, Nesmorn, get over here and huddle up. We gotta talk. We gotta play a strategy.
Bronco, you come over here. Okay. We can't speak with Dead so we can see what he wants.
Okay. Okay, Nesmorn, here's my plan. We're gonna send in our new hero, our hero, our representative, dagger, and they're gonna think that he's Rock because he's petrified. But in his hand, we're gonna write on a little piece of paper scissors. So when they throw paper to cover Rock, will reveal that he actually threw scissors, and then we automatically win.
It can't go wrong.
I mean, I would rather just send
Knife,
Zeke.
Knife, you're a genius. Or, sorry, Barry.
No, I like that one better.
For recognizing the genius of the plan. I'm
Yeah.
the genius.
I'll do
All right.
I think it's a great plan.
All right, I'm going to come up and be our representative. Who amongst you four is going to be losing to me? Trot.
Nesmorn shrugs, sighs, picks up the statue, and
We
carries
have
it
to
over.
prepare it
puts
first. We have to
What?
prepare it
You
first.
you spend your time preparing it, don't worry.
Yeah,
You
we
got it.
prepare
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So maybe
Yeah,
I missed
just-
Oh,
this.
you forgot. Oh, you silly hobgoblin. Just like a hobgoblin. You forgot our secret fifth member, Dagger! And we put the rock petrified kobold.
Must have missed this. What does the winner get?
Oh, the house.
The manor.
Oh, the manor.
Rights to this place.
Hmm.
Forgot to clear this off, sorry. Usually good at
It's an age-old
getting rid of
tradition
this.
when there's a
All right.
deed dispute.
All right. Rock, paper, scissor, shoot! And he holds out a paper.
Wow.
Snicker,
my
snicker,
God.
snicker.
Nesmorn just puts his hand down his face and goes, "Oh my God, it worked."
Barry
Oh,
reveals.
I do believe paper covers rock, does it
How-
not?
However, Barry shows him that before he put the little thing that says says scissors. Scissors
you
cuts
haven't-
paper.
Oiled,
Well.
sir.
But it's written on paper.
But you have to know this. I'm also not left-handed. And he unscrolls the paper. And Barry, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was a scroll.
14.
That is higher than 11, and the scroll dissipates. Oh,
Say
that was
no.
good. That one's so cool in my head. All right, you guys win. Just gonna get out of here.
Hold on. You can come back for a second.
What?
I mean, like, I appreciate. So you guys, if you need to like hang out, you can hang out here with us. We can share.
But we're cleaning this up for Dran Enterprises.
Well, yeah, we can work together. Who says we can't work together?
We're literally
I mean,
family.
Dran Enterprises says that. It's part
Okay,
of the
okay. Is
contract.
she gonna show up?
She'll send basically tougher people to come do this. We're just the cleanup
we
crew.
Can just hide. We could just hide. You know, we can work together.
The other
we could-
goblins
We're
take
goblins.
hobgoblins take the device, the big vacuum device off of Grunka's dead body and kind of just skedaddle while you're all talking.
Yeah, you know, like, why don't we just, like, all hang out and be nice? We could just say that, I'll lie to help you out. That's not a
I
problem.
mean, I kind of appreciate that, but they're going to be expecting paperwork and things, and
Yeah, was that rock paper scissors legally binding?
Yeah,
yeah,
Wow.
it's a goblin
Yeah.
thing. It's a goblinoid thing. You wouldn't get
it
it.
is, yeah. Some places call it parchment boulder shears, but too hard to say. Well, okay, how about this? You hang out with Grunka, and I'll go fill out the paperwork. Okay, bye, I love you.
Okay, bye. What a nice guy.
Sorry. The only way out's this way. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
okay, that's okay.
Sorry.
Bye.
Okay. He heads off.
I whack him with my staff.
No, don't hurt him.
No.
Well, gang, you know what we gotta do. Let's get around Grunka.
Oh, yeah. Is it just a skull now? It's all
You know,
flesh.
it's like
runs
it's like a
around.
body, yeah, with like a skeleton, it's just like oozing through. All right, everyone, Does anyone have any words to say about Grunka?
I didn't know him. We didn't know him long enough to have any words to say about him.
You would have been really disappointed about how this turned out, and I cast Bonfire.
He was good at giving orders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Grunka seemingly was focused, perhaps did not inspire the most loyalty from their compatriots, but Grunka did inspire them and through actions, either intentional or other ones, to have a more fulfilling life. So in that way, Grunka, you did good. Bye. Also, we're gonna have to make sure that the Drans can make up together. We're gonna make that happen.
Is that like some kind of sibling rivalry going on here?
Yeah, well, we're gonna set up this like a big ol' like fun house, and then we're gonna invite them both over and lock it in. They'll have a lock in.
Yeah, they can live here together.
Yeah, they'll be able to talk it out because they'll have to talk it out. Like yeah.
I can't help but feel like we missed something in that dungeon. Like, where was that tiefling we're looking for?
Oh, I thought they went to the woods.
No, we discussed this. The voice in the sky said I was confused on the matter.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm Barry. My intelligence is problem.
The note, which is still in your journals, said that they believe one ran into the woods, which was the orc, the half-orc that you found that was just basically under rubble. The other one teleported away while the timepiece fell to the ground, something that was corroborated by the half-orc.
Mm-hmm.
We can always come back tomorrow. Listen, this is you're gonna have to do it. Barry's not gonna be the one to like intelligently suggest to go back to the dungeon. I'm just saying it. This is role play.
You guys made your roll? You thought about it? You are not aware of any other things beyond any possible secret doors. And any cool monsters or cool treasures or horrible things that you're missing must remain unknown.
Maybe we'll stumble across them years later after living here, but
yeah, we gotta take Dagger back to town, take a nap, and buy some cleaning supplies because we're gonna start fixing up this manor.
You sure? I don't remember you needing cleaning supplies.
Oh, I remember needing cleaning supplies.
How do you remember?
Oh, because I saw like the other guys using cleaning supplies. I was jealous.
Ah, yeah.
Also,
while you were standing around this burning body, you eventually just sort of the fire takes everything of it: his skin, hair, clothing, the pouch that nobody decided to open, and everything within it in flames.
and it smells great too.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it smells like hickory smoked barbecue. Hobgoblins smell just delicious.
The hint of treasure in the air that is now gone.
Hopefully it was nothing important.
Don't ask. He wants to tell us so bad. No one asked.
Oh no, he just had a pouch with some minor treasure on him. No magic items, but
Okay.
nobody looked. They just straight up go and burn the body.
Listen, I play Barry like I play Barry. I do not
And
play him.
That's why you have inspiration. With that, you're able to head back to the
All these NPCs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
My vote. We need to question Sildar about that letter.
Well, anyone that has an S in their name, so it could be the Stone Hills, or
Question the N.
Or the Smithy.
or Sister Gariel.
Mishka
Or
Solman.
Mishka Solman. Possibly people you haven't met yet.
That's also true. But anyway,
You didn't go everywhere.
There's this S that lives in the bottom of the map here. At the farm.
Yeah, next
Oh,
to W and
that
W&E.
Estel match.
I'm pointing at the
My
compass.
cat just got up from her nap and is now staring at the door. She must have heard someone outside. Sorry. Cat things. You make your way back. You bring the stone statue up the stairs. Clunk, clunk, clunk. It's kind of heavy.
Don't mind us.
Gorko and Gilda are in there, kind of just like talking. What did you find out that you... Oh, hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome back. We found your friend, Gilda.
What?
We found her.
Oh, good. Where is she? What? Is she okay?
Yeah, well, okay. And so he's gonna put the kobold statue and say, "Ta-da!"
Oh, okay. 2 things wrong with this.
What?
1, I don't know who this is, and 2, it's a statue.
Well, I mean, it was in a room full of cockatrices, so it'll wear off in a bit.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not
I don't
Also,
know
memorable.
who this is.
you could call him Dagger for now. It's
There
Knife's
might have been
brother.
another. There might have been another statue like this, but it got Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff
I
there.
don't think there was another statue.
What? Oh, I
There's
thought there was
only
another
one statue in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we took it.
Are they dangerous? If they're gonna wear off from cockatrices.
Yeah, so this is our new pal, Gorko. You're gonna have to help him, get him on the ropes. Also, yeah, we couldn't find anyone in there, Gilda. We looked. There's some hobgoblins, but we beat them up using our intelligence.
Well,
Used our
okay,
wit.
that's surprising.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
goes over the
I guess
statue.
if this isn't your friend, like I didn't see him. There's some ghosts. Is your friend a monster made out of mouths and faces?
In one big ear.
Yeah, one.
No, I mean she's a bit boisterous and kind of a bitch sometimes, but most of the time she's nice. So I don't think so. I wouldn't call her that.
Well,
So-
is
So
your friend a
50-50.
ghost?
No, I hope not. I mean, actually, I kind of hope that that's not the worst, because then she'd still be with us, even though if she's just straight up dead, then she wouldn't be gone. But if she's dead and a ghost, she's still here. I gotta think about this. No, she
Very-
teleported away. She had to. If she wasn't in the basement anywhere, she
Yeah,
has
I
to be
didn't
where
see
she
her.
teleported.
Yeah, I mean I didn't see her at all,
Okay.
and I'm Barry.
Oh. I'm Gilda.
Hi, Gilda. I'm very tired. Barry like just conks out.
Conks out. You all can take a long rest if you wish.
Yay!
Several hours later, the statue
Can
does
Barry
begin.
Is there long enough time for Barry to buy cleaning supplies?
You'll wake up later. You'll be able to get some cleaning supplies.
All right, thank you.
Remember, somebody bought soap last time.
That was me.
Good.
The statue begins to wear.
Oh, we could've
the
used that
petrification
on the
begins to wear
runes.
off. That's true.
Wow. Yep.
Ah, Sorry, I always do that when I wake up. Where am I? What's going
I
on?
think that these three have the same voice.
Yeah, get used to that.
Gorko's got the squeaky voice, teen. Gilda's got the slightly less squeaky voice, and Kobold's just my Kobold voice. I have 3 voices, okay? That's it. That's
No,
all I
that's
have.
fine. I only have 3.
Sorry, I always yell when I wake up. Where am I? Who are you? What's going on?
Oh, hello. We found you as a statue in the basement, so we saved you.
Yeah, that sucked. Those cockatrices, they kept coming after me.
Are you a member of the Acquisitions too?
No?
Well,
Don't hurt me!
No, we're not gonna hurt you. Well, I mean, like we saved you. We're not hurting you. Also, we don't know your name. We've just been calling you Dagger.
Oh, that's a cool name. It's not mine, though. I'm Patsky.
Pat. Okay, Pat.
Yep, just Pat. I'm just Patsky.
It's Pat.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Barry.
Don't hurt me!
This is
Sorry,
Knife.
sorry.
He's a kobold like you.
I don't think we're alike. He's, like, bluish-gray. I'm not bluish-gray.
Are you a boy kobold or a girl kobold?
Which do you want me to be?
Knife. How do you swing? We're in the proper room.
By getting proper kobold, it doesn't matter.
Hey, this seems inappropriate. How old are you, Knyf?
How old is Knyf? Normal age.
Consenting
I'm
adult.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'm way past my prime.
Oh,
Oh no, this kobold.
Almost mature at like kobolds mature at like 4.
No, this is like they're consenting adults.
They are.
I'm planning on having a hookup here.
I think Barry wants to watch. I'm not
No,
comfortable. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Please.
No, I mean unless that's your thing. Okay. Also, the dragon guy's name is Nesmorn.
Is he gonna
Yo.
hurt me?
I have no
Oh.
intention of hurting you unless you intend to hurt us.
And that's
Okay, I
Zeke.
can work with
Turtle Zeke. He's the brains of the operation.
Congratulations, you are now part of the Acquisitions Incorporated family. Please sign on the dotted line.
I don't know how to write.
Just put an X
Yeah,
on
let's
the
put a
line.
paw
What's an
print.
X?
Put a paw
Just
print.
put like your paw print on there.
Oh, okay. And they go up, and they write the word paw print in Draconic.
There you go.
Perfect.
Did that work?
Welcome to the crew.
Yes.
Welcome to the crew. You're intern level
Vice
2.
President Patsky.
What?
No,
No.
no. Patsky is intern level 2 below Gorko. Now, Gorko, you are the manager of Patsky.
Can I fire him? Them?
No, you gotta
What?
use them. You gotta train them, Gorko.
That's within
because
your
if
right
Patsky
to,
fails, then you fail.
Oh, well, Gorko's gonna probably fail a lot then. I'm just gonna warn you right now, Gorko.
That's okay, because we get
No,
second
wait.
chances. Anyway,
Look,
what were you
okay,
doing
look.
in the basement?
Oh, well,
Before
Later
your
on.
turn gets done.
I kept getting pecked by those cockatrices. How
Okay,
long's it
what-
been, by the way? Has it been like 100 years?
It's been one day.
Oh. He wasn't here when he didn't work for us, Gilda says.
Oh, okay. It might have been.
It was
like
probably
a
been
couple
like
days.
a week, yeah. Probably as long as I was there. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like in the future and could have been like, you know, like cool dude from the past. That would have been really cool.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah. Hurt me.
No, we're not
Looking
gonna
at
hurt
knife.
you.
Knife is looking at me like he's gonna hurt me with his knife.
Well, that's just. Well, I mean, he does that sometimes.
He has wrestling knife face.
I'd stop juggling them.
Take this out, and he gives you, or they give you their just whatever they have on them as thanks and
No,
bribery,
no,
whatever.
no. You're part
No.
of our crew. You can't leave.
Yeah, you signed a contract.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, we make money. We don't take
Yeah,
it from you. There's
yeah.
no dues.
We kind
Hey.
of own you now.
Are we part? Oh, okay. I guess that's par for the course.
I mean, listen.
Are we
you're
partners?
A kobold. Yeah.
50-50,
Partners is
yeah.
a strong word.
Oh, then here's my necklace. Puts out a necklace worth about 25 gold pieces. I've got this potion. This potion of acid resistance, and here's a key.
It's a
Ooh.
go-to. Love keys.
Here, I'm putting it in the inventory. GP,
Put it in the chat so you can get it.
potion of
Um,
acid resistance.
Yeah, that key goes to the room I was in.
Oh,
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
So
Hey,
if you lock the cockatrices in there, I mean, honestly, the last couple of times I was awake by them, they looked
already.
undead. Like they were dead, but now they're undead.
Yeah.
I have
now
a,
they're
now they're
re-dead.
dead. Now they're true
Oh.
dead.
I have a question
Ah.
for you, Patsky.
Yeah,
Was there any
Yeah.
like hidden passageways in that basement?
oh yeah, lots.
Oh.
Could you maybe show us? Because we may have a missing friend that got lost down there.
Oh, well, you got to me. You had to get through the passageway. You get past the pit and And
we
the
never
coffins?
saw a pit.
what?
Never saw a pit.
I don't think we saw coffins.
We didn't see the coffins. We
What?
saw the bridges with the bugs, and the room with the gibbering mouther.
I don't know what that lair thing is. Like the fissure room with all the bugs in it. Like
We did that.
Well, how did you get to there from the cistern, the one with the bath place?
Oh yeah, we saw that door.
No, yeah, we saw one of those doors.
Wait, there's what? Why didn't anybody tell me this? I kept going through the pit.
Yeah, we did.
There's scarecrows there. They kept trying to attack me.
Well,
No,
show
we
us.
didn't go to the scarecrows.
Show us the other passageway. We can find your friend.
Oh, it was. You know how you go into the room and you kind of have to walk down these other stairs? Just go up a little part up from that, and it's in the wall.
Oh.
There's a pit with a room, and then there's like a bunch of coffins, and that leads into the room with the cells, and then there's another room, nothing in it, and then there's another secret passage out into the Fisher room, and then you get the Fisher room, the secret stairway that goes down to the
Okay, don't
office.
tell us your life story.
Okay, don't hurt me.
Should we go back and search for that?
If we do, it'll have to be.
Yeah, it's 11:30, so we should probably call it for tonight.
I
Barry
do
wants
want to
to
go
fly.
back and finish. Yeah.
No, Barry. Okay, so Barry can go either way. Honestly, he has forgotten about Gilda's quest entirely.
Well, tell us this, Mark. Is it story important that we do that?
Mostly
We gotta make
no.
sure our house is safe.
Mostly, well,
Well, then
we
if it's
we
not
would
story
go
important,
against
then
that
we
by
can
saying-
do
all right,
it.
so how about this? Let's. It is not story important. There is a benefit you can have. However, you are not doing the franchise stuff. You kind of want to roll over that. So we could just say that you just let other things happen. If you don't want to explore it, you won't get any treasure. You won't talk to any NPCs if there are any. You won't fight any monsters if there's some cool ones. You won't figure out any lore that might be down there, if any. But we could just say that whatever happens will be sort of automated by when you talk to Acquisitions Incorporated main office.
Yeah, because we didn't
And
do
they
it
send people
while
to set things up.
while we were there. So
Yeah.
Yes, that's fair.
Okay, so we'll do that. All right.
I like the idea of missing it because I feel like that's more the tone
Yeah.
of this crew. It's not
Yeah.
like they're not the most
Yeah.
stalwart. It's like, nah, we're done.
well, then Zeke will snap his fingers and go back to time before he asked the question, so he never asked it in the first place.
Love it. Love it.
Barry will go to another timeline.
As you back up,
Poor Barry.
Patsky's like, don't hurt me.
Well, Patsky, you're part of
I
our
went
crew
back
now.
too far.
Do you have a family, or are you more of like a solo operator?
Well, I was working for the other guys.
Well, who are their names?
You mean Drawn Enterprises?
No, no, not really. No,
were they hobgoblins?
they don't. Well, I think a couple of them might have been. They're
Oh,
not. They're not my like. They don't tell me a lot of stuff because I just, they're like, hey, come with us, and then put those cockatrices in that back room, and if you don't, you'll punch you, and I don't want to get punched. So I went with the cockatrices, and I think I regret that decision now, but I don't. I
Forced
probably would.
employment.
It's
That's
okay,
true.
Patsky. You're gonna. We don't do punches here. We only do. We talk with our feelings. We help them out. We've been. We don't like look at everyone here. Look at Gorko. Gorko's doing
I don't want
great.
to. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I mean, I don't feel like I've leveled up at all. Like I'm the same level I was, but I feel more
That's
confident.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, plus you've already signed the contract. It's a done deal.
Ow.
There's no saving you now.
That's
I'm so
fair.
sorry.
Okay. Well, are any of you spellcasters?
Yeah, I can cast spells.
E-
Check it out.
Zeke is probably
E-R.
Zeke. I would say Zeke.
I'm hearing several of you, so I'm going to go ahead and imprint onto Zeke. Hi, Zeke.
What?
I am now
No.
Kobold.
No.
and Patsky.
Well,
You
there's
know
already
what
two
kind of
in
spells
this-
do you know?
There's already 2 in this relationship. You should know.
Okay, I'll just watch. Like I just want to be
That's the way
spellcaster's
the
cool.
order
The last
likes it.
spellcaster I was at, what was his name? Hoover? He was mean.
Hoover?
Oh.
You knew Hoover? We're looking for Hoover.
Well, I knew of him and I watched him and I don't think
can
he
you
liked
lead
me.
us to him?
Yeah, he's the one that kind of bullied his way into.
I don't know where he is. Did you find him? Was he one of the bodies?
No, we saw a note like asking about him, so we were like looking for. Do you know who S is?
What's an S?
Barry draws the cool S.
One question mark.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
I draw the S in Draconic.
I have a question mark.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
Was that Goblin Uber Cougar? Because you're kind of doing the voice, and I thought you were saying that was him.
The hobgoblin? None of those hobgoblins were named Hoover.
Yeah, you probably told me this 5 times, but I forgot. Okay.
No, it's once.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's great, Path. So
Perfect.
you're gonna
Good
help
job.
us find Hoover and the Hooper stank. You're gonna help us find them, and then we're gonna make sure that discover why they blew up Gilda's house. That's our current quest.
So do you think
Okay.
Hoover's part of Dran Enterprises? According to this message? I'm asking the players.
Party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that personally, out of Barry's simple mind, is that I would investigate the mayor, because it seems like despite him being very anti-adventurer, he seemingly let a crew of hobgoblins associated with Dran Enterprise to like go up there.
Oh, although
like
I don't think Dran Enterprises doesn't seem like they would have a dragon with a sword through the skull. I want to show this letter to Gilda and say, "Is this? Do you know about Dran Enterprises? Does this look like the symbol of theirs?"
Scratches her head. Isn't that the it's Omen's like rival sister?
It's like a rival
company?
sister company.
They-
Like not a sister
they're
company
probably-
as in like friends, but like a sister's company.
Both.
Yeah. That wasn't
Yeah.
a question, I was just saying.
uh,
I was just wondering
that
if you
seems-
recognize this
I
symbol
mean,
here.
look, I don't particularly recognize it, but I mean, if they're working with Dran Enterprises, and this could be corporate espionage. It could be IP law violations. It could be. Oh no! I mean, what if there was an inside person doing corporate espionage? I'm kind of glad it blew up. Now they can't corporate espionage anymore. No, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
talked out of turn. I shouldn't have said that. I'm kind of just an emotional state.
No, that's okay, Gilda. You're like intern number 2.
That should
well,
probably
demoted.
outranks us.
I mean, I used to be a major domo. Are any of you major domo quality?
Barry holds up his
We don't
hand.
have titles yet. We're gonna choose that when we
I'm
level
the
up.
mayor.
The mayor of what?
Goblin title.
Barry does not respond or elaborate.
I just, I
There's no way to
don't
speak to
worry
your
about
future mayor. Show some respect.
If there's anything else you would like to do,
I do.
fast practice.
I need my cleaning supplies. How much
You
are
can-
they?
You can go buy cleaning supplies. We'll say 1 gold for
Wow.
because soap is like 1 silver each. Maybe it's 1 copper, but you're getting like everything. You're getting like new broom, and you
Yeah.
get like the nice one.
Oh, we're getting
has,
like,
like,
a
you know-
like a loofah,
Yeah,
like a
you know, you get
sponge,
everything.
some steel wool. Like
Loof-
the
You get
Luca
like
and a
Dyson
pole.
vacuum.
I'm going to aggressively confront Sildar about being Mr. S.
Mr.
You go for
S.
silver.
I think you have some
it's
explaining to
fellow
do.
adventurer.
I think you have some explaining to do, Mr. Sildar, and I show him the message.
No,
You see
I
right
don't
there, it
think I
says
do.
S. It says S right there.
Well, Wouldn't that be a surname? My first name is Sildar.
No.
Isn't your name Zeke?
No.
Zeke, not
Doesn't
Seek.
Oh. Well, did you get it changed?
What are you implying?
Maybe you need to come clean about this letter.
Maybe you need to come clean about your mom.
Good one.
Hey, hey,
High five.
hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Inappropriate.
Oh, was that? Am I there? Or is
Oh,
it?
Barry is
no,
not there.
Yeah, honestly,
No,
and
it's
neither
Zeke on
am
his
I.
own.
It's just Zeke.
Somebody's looking through the window and you just turn to him and like high five through the window.
In
Look,
character, I know who S is, just by the way.
Okay. Look,
Good.
it's not me. I have only one S in my name. And I have two names. This would obviously be S dash space dash if it were me.
We could have been. My head lowers in shame. I go, oh, outsmarted again.
You stand up and start to leave, but the chair that you sat in is stuck to your
Yeah.
your spikes.
I'm gonna have to get this removed. And I go back to the smithy and go, this has been a hassle. I want a refund.
Mazda goes up and says, do you have your receipt?
It's stuck to one of the spikes. I can't reach it.
You're spinning a
Yeah.
circle trying to
Hold
reach
on,
it.
man. Say Krabatha, give me the receipt. She's always the responsible one. She handles all the money.
You take a look at the receipt. It's been scorched a bit because of all the fire you've been doing.
I hand it to her. Should be good. I'm good for it.
No, you're not. Do you have the credit card that you used?
Those words are confusing to me.
I can't give you a return. It has to go on the same credit card, and I need your ID.
Good.
Look, okay, I'll just make this easier. No refunds.
You're fine. Add some flames to it.
All right, deal. She lights it on fire.
and it melts off. There you go.
You just walk down the street on fire. Makes me go faster.
I don't want
Right,
the
anything
spikes
else
anymore.
anybody-
They're gone.
All right, you take the spikes off.
Yep.
You spend all night getting Gorko and Patsky to just file the spikes down to him.
I like the
Yeah,
metal. I
that's
don't like the
intern work.
spikes.
Great use of 100 gold.
I'm going to ask you legitimately, since I was kind of pressured into that, can I get my gold back?
I'll give you 50 gold back.
Okay.
In fact, I will give the 50 gold that you borrowed from... No, it was, I think 50 gold. The money you borrowed from Nesmorn, you can get back.
Okay. That's-
Nesmorn doesn't know, so you just take the money. I don't care.
Zeke's the only guy, so...
Yeah, 'cause I said it as a joke. We were like, nope, it's happening. It's like, okay.
It's happening. Hey, the plan is for real. We got you say it's real.
Yeah. It's canon.
Does
You
anyone have enough
melt
for
down.
competitions?
You melt down the silver and get the contents, the worth of the silver back. That's what that is.
That makes perfect sense.
Anybody else have anything they want to do before we just wrap this up?
I'm good.
No. I think we're good.
All right.
You might want to buy a healing potion if you have the money and aren't spending it.
You'll have some time next adventure to do that before we won't just start the thing. So if you need to buy anything, you can think about it because everybody is going to have a level up at the end. We're not quite done. Don't press that button yet.
Almost dead.
Where's my music? Need my franchise music, otherwise it doesn't count.
The battle buddies.
Do we get a theme song?
Here we are, the battle buddies, together forever and together real strong. Here we are, the battle buddies. Whenever you're in trouble, you know who to call. There is Zeke. He's the magic one. Knyf is stealthy and has a lot of daggers. Nesmorn is large and he is cool, but everyone knows that Barry is the best. Barry is the best, and they're the battle buddies. Also, Gorko's there.
Copyright the
And-
Battle Buddies
and Gilda.
Acquisitions Incorporated.
And Patsky.
And Hilda and Patsky too.
Paid for by Barry for mayor.
So with that, the first thing that has to be done is that you will spend a little bit of time clearing the ruins, but you're going to go ahead and basically send a message to Omen Duran to report the findings, and they will send somebody over to basically fast track the thing. In the process of clearing out the dungeon, they do find secret passages that you had missed. One going to a pit with 2 hanging scarecrows, like from nooses over it, that could attack them. They had to cut those down and kill them. Into the next room, they found a bunch of coffins, and one of the coffins was a mimic. Had to kill that. And then there was a room with 2 cells in it. In one of the cells was a dead Dragonborn that was basically it turned into a ghoul. And in the other one were 2 dead women. Neither of them matched the description that you were given of the person who was missing. The women looks like they died recently. Dehydration.
Oh well.
You gotta have that water.
You know, that's they weren't goblin women.
Eventually, you are given somebody from Acquisitions Incorporated comes down, an operative named Viari. They arrived the next day to deliver documents, supplies, and to officially christen the new Acquisitions Incorporated franchise, the Battle Buddies.
Viari.
Every one of you signs a contract crammed full of legalese and double talk and whatnot. Does anybody wish to read the document?
Readings for chumps. Very solid.
Nesmorn
Document,
always is a
document.
contract this
If
big.
you read the document, read the contract, roll an investigation check. Yeah, legalese. Those are some big words.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Viera just kind of like, let me explain it. Franchisees basically pay a monthly fee to Acquisitions Incorporated. As part of the fee, Acquisitions Incorporated handles parts of the franchise operations, including location procurement, staff management, other benefits, blah, blah, blah. The monthly fee at the moment is a starter franchise that covers the salaries of a major domo, a skilled hireling, and 2 untrained hirelings. Any other people you wish to hire comes out of your own pocket. We are fast-tracking this, so we will basically just set something up, and it'll just be sort of in the lore. We won't actually deal with the mechanics of running the franchise, running a business, or downtime related to that beyond just a simple downtime talk. However, you do have a couple of your first hires. Gilda Dunn is a former major domo.
But now
And you
an
have-
intern.
We have
You
Gorko and we have Pat.
Gorko and Pat. You do have an adventurer that doesn't want to be a
Yeah, we got the
Shopkeep.
accountant.
A Grey Song. Or
you met someone else in town who was like, hey, do you have any work? Which you didn't at the time. And anybody else that may have come across your adventures, I hope you're taking notes or can go back and watch the recordings.
Oh, what about
Definitely all the notes.
that lizard man?
The Lizard Man was generally looking for a way to have a contract with you, so that would have been a benefit to that. But that is one person.
you should put all the people in our franchise on this page.
I will. I will put them on the franchise when they're hired. At the moment, they will go to the front page where all your friends come to. But we
Yeah,
will
very
discuss
Gotta
that
hire
between.
Gorko.
We have very strict hiring practices.
We will discuss this between games, as it's not going to be very interesting during the game. A couple of other things. You will do all level up to level 3, but you will also all get to pick a position. I had linked it at some point earlier. I'll link them again. You can pick a position. These are essentially a subclass. You get every couple of levels. You get a new ability related to what you pick, as well as what you an item that you get with it.
Yeah, I think I picked Horde person.
Okay, so Zeke is going to be the whore.
Horde.
No-
Duh.
No surprise.
I
there.
know what I said.
didn't
So we can
say
go
that.
over that at some other time, and we'll announce it at the between things. But keep that in mind that you get to now pick things, and you can level up normally to level 3.
Cool.
There are options for downtime if you want to do something, and I will do this between games as well. If there's anything you want to do before you get set onto the next adventure, because this can include the things that you can do normally, plus a couple of things in the AI or the Acquisitions Incorporated book. But other than that, yeah, you sort of end on having a business actually up and running.
We have like
It's still a mystery of where that tiefling went to, and what to do with the timepiece of travel, the orrery housing, and what seemed to be mentioned in that that note had a mention of another one.
Do we have like a fast motion building, rebuilding the manor?
You mean a montage?
Yeah, we have a montage.
Is that considered a montage, like the time lapse? That's what I'm saying, like the time lapse building.
Yeah. You guys have a montage essentially.
Zeke supervises.
Barry's doing like that thing where like Arnold was like in like Commando, where he's like carrying the tree, like Barry.
So we build an entire mansion back. That's pretty good.
So we will. Here's a couple of things for.
Well, I would like to bring up that this contradicts the Dragon of Icefire Peak, because this is where all the lizard folks were living in that game.
Well,
5 years later.
Yeah.
Also, remember, we are in technically a sub-splintered universe.
Yeah.
All the characters of Acquisitions Inc. exist in the main timeline, but in different roles.
So we'll fill these out a little later.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever come into the game, you can take a look at these sort of things. But yeah, so officially level up to level 3. Take a look in the Acquisition Incorporated information. I will resend it later for possible positions. Because they each have their own benefits.
Schmoozing? Can I do some schmoozing?
Let's see, how did you do the schmoozing?
I want to schmooze.
You can. Schmoozing. The schmoozing activity is more than just random carousing, chatting people up at parties, or pumping strangers information over copious drinks. For characters in Acquisition Incorporated, schmoozing is carefully focused engagement of the beginning of bargaining and influence, designed to harvest contracts important to a franchise's
sounds
interest.
boring.
You want to do pit fighting. But yeah. Okay, with that, thank you, everybody. I think that's where we can call it for now. A little rushed in the ending, but
that's fine.
Thanks, Mark.
You got a kobold, and that's all that matters.
Yep. Yeah. We got a new friend. Put him on the list.
We're collecting interns.
He's adding. I will add him. Patsky the kobold. Yes.
That's my grand plan, is I just want to have more pals. Also, I have a secret plan that I just made up right now, but I'm going to tell that after the recording.
All right, thank you all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Smart.
Thank you for playing.
Bye, everybody at home.
Thank
Goodbye.
you for
Bye.
running.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Okay, my secret plan joke is I want to have an arc where Gorko becomes like hired and he becomes like really smart and good at managing a corporation and eventually becomes the boss. So he's not fighting, he's just like really good at business, and he's like, it's his true calling, where he's like actually doing all the business stuff, and everyone's like, good job, Gorko.